is the purpose? What is the point if I've in control? 2 weeks to notice. Time has a way of letting you go. I don't wanna be the one to fall, but I can't stand to be the one left out. Everybody's got a second guess, but nobody wanna call it off. Oh my God, who cares if the liquor's broke? Take the stage. I've got shoes and you got feet. If they're fit, then we're dancing the street. What is the purpose? What is the point if I'm in control? I cannot watch this. Time has a way of letting you know. I get lost in my emotion, put my feet aside the ocean, and over my mattress and then straight into the traffic. Now you ask me what's the matter in the backpack of a Cadillac. I standing ice cold, my blood standing hot. Oh my God, who cares if the liquor's broke? Take the stairs. I've got shoes and you got feet. If they're fit, then we're dancing the street.
Hello. Look at me, I'm so, it's like, it's the future. Look at new era. That's not a bit better. I'm gonna close my doors. Stuff now. How is everyone doing? Fuck the music class. How is everyone doing on this fine evening? Keep playing on the Necro HP. This shit is awesome. Yeah, I'm aware the music's pretty damn loud. I think it should be better now. Well, maybe a little quieter. Bad, but what? Something update dropped. What's up, Yuta? How you doing on this fine evening? Doing good. Just about to start working on my presentation. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. I got so many things done in the last 2 days. Nah, I'm aware I didn't stream, but I had the most productive day of my life. Well, that's a lie. I had a moderately productive day, and I'm overhyping it. But yeah, we're gonna be getting a significant amount of relevant Necromancer drops today. I'm certain of it. It will happen because God loves me now. There's less two streams. Yeah, you're gonna die in a fiery blaze pretty soon. But yeah, we're doing HPEs now because I hate myself already. Like, I've already decided that this game, even though I haven't even finished all the bosses, is too easy for me, and now I'm gonna make the game way harder and have a horrible time. So that's the plan. I'm genuinely just too scared to go into chatters now, but I won't be there anytime soon anyway. The good thing about an HPE is that in general, hardcore Iron Man is kind of mundane because so much of it is tier point grinding. So at least it'll be a little harder now. So that's good. But yeah, we're gonna be grinding stuff out, getting our fucking stats up. Center dungeons feel a lot more useful now. I've always been a big hater of running center dungeons. It was a horrible life choice. I've never enjoyed them, but like, they're important, and also now they have their pity. Full loot rework drop. Look at all this. So much pity to be attained, you know. So excited for that. Also, some of the pity settings are really weird in this game. Thank you so much for the sub, man. That's my go right there. Much appreciated. I'm a hater of everything. I feel like I'm not a hater. I'm actually a kind soul. Oh, Dress to Impress. You were saying the new Dress to Impress, but you spelled new wrong because you're moderately a little bit broken head made. Forgot about that emo. Wait, is that? I don't remember who made that. I think it was Otter. Otter did most of my emotes because Otter's filled with hate, you know? Oh, we're also about to restart. What is tomorrow? I always forget which day is which. It might be Fame Day. If it's Fame Day, I will smile ear to ear and I will never be sad again, okay? Yeah, I think it's Fame Day. Holy shit, it's gonna be Fame Day. I'm so happy. One thing I've noticed though, is if you look at Pity, right? They don't really line up with drop rates very well. Like, or I guess they do. They made black bags more common from dungeons like this. Like, black bag is not that much rarer than a white bag at this point. But I think it's because there's 3 white bags and 1 black bag. Because before it was like 1 in 80, 1 in 350. But because there was 3 of them, you know? But yeah, that's really interesting, I think. Was it a concert yesterday? That's awesome. I will say, I've never been to a real concert. And that's something that I really want to do eventually. That's like something I'm really sad that I have not gotten a chance to do yet. Because, okay, here's the thing, right? I've never been a big concert person. Just, like, I've never felt like I wanted to. For a host of reasons. Because, like, I guess I don't find as much joy from, like, live music as other people do. And at the same time, I've never been the biggest fan of, like, really loud music. Like, when it's too loud, it's just annoying. The only reason I would go is, like, for, like, the ambiance and with friends. And I've been invited a couple times, but they've always been for artists that I'm like, yeah, I'd like to see them, I guess. Like if there was a... They're always way too expensive or bad artists or bad, like I will say, like, I don't even like Travis Scott. Travis Scott concerts I fuck with, because he will pull out, like, the most random motherfucker. Like, I want to pull up to, like, I don't know, I would go to, like, a Cole concert where he brings out, like, Schoolboy Q and some other people, because he's been doing that recently. But they're so expensive tickets, and the thing is, I don't care enough. Like, it's like I have the money to afford the ticket, but I'm trying to be as frugal as possible until I live in my own home. Because I'm at this point where I'm like, I'm gaining money at a pretty considerable rate, but eventually I'm gonna have to not live with my parents because I'm gonna not be going to college anymore, and I'm trying to get as much money before that. Oh, I need to read the longbow stats actually. Hold up. 3 shots, 11 damage, 14.5 damage, 1.2, no piercing. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I might mess with that. When do servers reset? They should be resetting right now, I think. No, they haven't reset yet. Oh, it was a Laufey concert? I don't know. I feel like a Laufey concert isn't a place where you'd scream very loud. Is that all in a crate of Altoids? How many Altoids? You either think I'm really broke or that Altoids are really expensive. But I feel like Laufey is not a very loud artist, no? I was telling you to go. Oh, you're saying I should go to one and you went to a non-Laufey concert. Okay. I mean, like, how many Altoids containers are you expecting me to buy? How much is one tin of Altoids? 30. Oh, no, $4. I was about to say, what the fuck? No, it's $3 at Target. Okay. So, like, assuming I'm buying in bulk, I could probably get them for $2 a piece. And how many are in a crate? Like, not more than a couple thousand, right? I could buy a lot of Altoids, more than you could possibly eat. Assuming you could only have a couple Altoids a day before getting bored of Altoids, you know. But I don't know. Maybe. Thanks, Starbright. Keep it up. But I feel like I could not eat with the rate I gain money. I would not be able to eat Altoids that I bought with that money. By no means. Fuck you, that's Starbright's thing, Raz. Tried to steal it. I got punched for no... What the fuck happened? Why? How? You can... That is a lie. Well, okay, you might be able to fit them in your mouth, but you can't... No. Don't do that. That's insane and unacceptable. What the fuck are you talking about? Why would you do that? What a obscene waste of Altoids. Just savor them? Savor 5 tins at once? Yeah, you're a sociopath. I would recommend the death penalty. Electric chair right now. There's no way you just said that. I hate how it does that. It's like September and it covers up the entire chat with this like dialogue box. Okay. Realm reset is happening. 40 in Q. Are you kidding me? That's more than Telos silver. Yeah, that's better. We'll go to Twilight though. We'll make it. I don't know. Basically, this girl like put her hand on this other girl's head, and I was behind her, and she turned around and punched me in the eye. Was it intentional, or was it like a misinput? I could buy more than Altoids, baby. More Altoids than Diddy could buy baby oil bottles. It's not even close. Baby oil bottles are way more expensive than a single Altoid. You get a lot of Altoids per pack. I don't know. I think I could do that pretty reliably, actually. Okay, it says estimated time, which makes me think that it's... Oh, yeah, it's going on. Okay. In 1 minute, I will be playing some fantastic Twilight. She wanted to punch the other girl, but it landed on me. Wait, but, like, hold up. So she grabbed their head. So, to be clear, you go to, like, an art school filled with, like, 3-pound tiny people who don't play sports. And this random girl put her hand on this other girl's head and like held it still to punch it, somehow missed and hit you? How? How did you end up in this situation? How did she miss? If Oh no, okay, so someone else put their hand on Puncher, and after putting their hand on Puncher got confused and had a quick reaction, which resulted in them swinging backwards because they were surprised by the hand placed on their head, and that swing hit you. Is that it? Okay, I'm sorry. It took me a couple tries. I got it in the end. Yeah, okay, that makes some sense. I can work with that. Okay. So let's think. What UTs do I need on this class? Is there any staff from a Saturday dungeon? Oh yeah, Emberheart. We could grind Emberheart up. Also get Lutherskin Spellco. That could be good. Holy fuck, these guys are loud. But okay, I can work with that. I can work with that reality. That's not too foreign to me. However, surprised that someone would like have that level of like a direct response to like that quickly punch, you know? You can go to the boss. No tea room. No tea room. I'll go to the boss. Also, tea rooms don't give pity, which really hurts. Could get myself. Maybe it was a sign from God because you're a failure. I don't know why I went there. But no, I bet it was a sign. You should read it as one. Are y'all ready for me to hit pity on this character though? I'm gonna run 200 kobolds or some shit. What do I need for 700 pity? I'm actually not sure. Nah, maybe it was like God telling you to get your life together. That's totally possible. That's a plausible reality. I'm not that bad. You're good. You're at least a B rank person. It's a really good start, you know. Also, fit is nice actually. I don't think I'm a failure yet. Do you think you'll be a failure eventually, or do you think you can keep it up? When do you think you'll start to be a failure? Oh, Knight disagrees actually. Knight thinks you're already a failure. I bet you could be if you tried your hardest. I think people always underestimate what you can do if you really put your time into it, you know? Like, if you really try your best, you can always be worse. I'm certain, actually. Like... God damn it. Fuck this game. I just want to fight Chungus, man. Low C at best? Really? Damn. Fucking hater. Is this Bed War? Yeah, for sure. No one fucking check, okay? I'm saying it's Bed War. I don't need you to fucking ask a robot to try to undermine me, okay? That's messed up, okay? No one asked the fucking bot. Yes, it is Bed War. Would I fail art school? Are you failing art school? Nah, I'm worried I'm gonna Nexus. I haven't actually unbound it. I don't think I should. Because in theory, I can Nexus lag. But I feel like a little bitch if I do. I think that's when I'll... Oh. So do you think you're going to fail art school? Started like 1 month ago. Oh, were you not in art school before this? Were you in normal school for most of your life? How do you fail art school? You'd be bad at art, I guess. I feel like it's pretty simple, no? Like I'm intruding. Nah, I keep thinking that's a white bag. It's just not. I'm a foolish individual. Can this drop me anything? It can drop the scepter, the boots, and the trap. No. Okay, yeah, I should be sad then. Scroll down to the bottom of the Altoids list and see if they were hiring, and the first thing I read is modern slavery hack. They're doing slavery? Why? Hope they stop. Why are they doing slavery? See, Fairlord, I told you not to check, and all it did was agree with me. You look dumb as shit right now. I did not know Altoids had slaves. That makes me want to buy Altoids a lot less. Honestly, I thought that they were anti-slavery, probably. Would be my guess, but I guess not. I just want to taste. Yeah. I'm on it. No need to be too sad. I'm so happy it's Fame Day though. Fame Day is like you guys ever wake up and it's fucking Christmas? That's how I feel right now. I fucking love Fame Day, man. Now I've looked at a lot of more recently there's been a lot more like companies with like the how we are going to fix our carbon footprint shit, and then they just lie, and it's the funniest shit. Like, okay, here's the thing, right? I've never been a big fan of like carbon footprint reduction, and I have a valid reason. I think the idea is that carbon footprint is like important. Just did a course. Slime is real as fuck, so I believe that he's right. But it's like, okay, it's like it's a combination of two things, because you guys have heard all these people like it's like, oh well, the big companies need to reduce their carbon footprint. Like, yeah, I guess. But in my mind, like, it's more of a tech issue than a business issue. I think the best way to prevent carbon problems is to invent cooler things that don't use carbon as much to reduce emissions. I feel like that's way easier. We're going to the... Wait, they have individual concerts for the individual girls? That's odd as hell. But it's like, make like a hydrogen battery, make like a fucking fusion, and we fix the problem. But at the same time, I love when a company will be like, we commit to having our energy footprint by this year, and then they just don't. It's just a lie. It's awesome. They've been doing it for years now. Every company made this like huge commitment, and it was just a lie. It wasn't even like a good lie that was like kind of convincing. It was just the most blatant, obvious lie where they never even got slightly close to reaching it, and I think that's awesome. They kind of like disbanded. I did not know that. That's sad, maybe? You said, yeah, I think that your stream delay is insane. But like, it's so funny to me. Like, Google did it, and Google was just recently talking about it. And it was like, yeah, we failed miserably. Like, every company just failed miserably. It's hilarious. Wait, what? I actually do want to do the Anubis Slayer. My worry is that Anubis Slayer is a dungeon that I next in a lot. Shit, I don't know if I want to do this. This is a scary dungeon, man. I've never felt safe in this dungeon. Those like gunner turrets are really... Dude. Like, can this drop anything I want anyway? Are black hole sandals for me? No, that's for assassin. Oh yeah, no, but the T9 gear is good. Honestly, holy shit, I got 2 pieces, but I can only use 1 of them. But 51, we're almost at 52. That's awesome. And then I can do. I do want. Okay, so here's the thing. NECROUTs suck. I've talked about it in Discord some. They're really boring. Because I think it does the most damage with the skills, and it heals a lot. Holy Fairlord, bro went all in. What a legend. So yeah, I guess I just do stuff like Gloomy right now, and then T11's dropping, but mostly like UT drops. Like, it's fine. Eventually I'll get what I want. No way you went all in twice. What a joke. Oh no, what a goat, X. I don't know why I said joke. You're awesome. I love you. I don't know why I said joke. That felt really mean. Are you gonna wake up to watch tomorrow? Fuck, man. 5 a.m. I definitely don't want it spoiled for me if I don't. Okay. For all those who don't watch League of Legends, the World Championships are happening. And yet again, we have our token NA team that we're not sure if they can perform well enough, but they technically made it into the quarterfinals. And it's my favorite team this year. So, I'm very excited and hoping they'll win. I don't think they will because they're against the best team we've maybe ever seen. I don't think we've ever seen a team more dominant than 2024 Gen G. They're 57-3 this season, which is fucking insane. I don't know how to possibly beat them. We have no chance of winning, but I still have a dream, you know? Like, how the fuck do you get 57-3? Are you fucking kidding me? 57-3? How? How are you? What is happening? How the fuck do you go with that record? For a full season, you lost 3 games out of 60 against good players? How? How the fuck did they do that? I don't know. They're playing against the best teams in the world. They're in the best fucking region and they still at 57-3. I don't understand how the fuck we're supposed to beat these people. They're fucking robots. I say constantly there weren't any buses, so we couldn't get home. So we got in. That is awesome. That is some fucking peak behavior from you. Make sure that the random old lady is like wearing like raggedy kind of clothes, you know, and like looking at you all oddly. Like they have odd intentions, you know. It's all about the intentions. Honey, I don't mind. Like Skarner ADC and smoke them for sure. That is likely to happen. She was? That's awesome. Make sure to trust random old ladies in raggedy clothes outside concerts. She was very nice. That's good to hear, you know. I've only had one homeless friend in my entire life, which maybe means I'm a horrible person, but I've only ever really become friends with one homeless person, and they were one of the kindest people I've ever met. So I try not to judge anyone, but that doesn't mean I'm not terrified of homeless people. By the way, okay. So I was in Denver for a while. I can tell you guys that. I was lying about where I went to college a lot. I was kept saying different places. It was Denver. But I'm not coming back, so it doesn't matter. So I was in Denver for a pretty long time. And while I was at Denver, boring ass convention talk about Jolly Rancher. What the fuck are you talking about? While I was in Denver, I would walk around the city a lot at night because I had a weird sleep schedule and I worked with people in Switzerland. So because of that, I had to be at meetings at 3 a.m. on weeknights, which sucked. But so I'd walk around the town because I didn't want to keep my roommate up. Denver has less homeless people than LA, San Francisco, any of these towns, but they are a lot more scary. I feel like they yelled at me more. I don't think I've been yelled at as much as I've been by. I never get yelled at by homeless people in Los Angeles and stuff. In Denver, they will scream at you, which is horrifying. So I'd still say I'm threatened by homeless people, but I try not to judge them too much because, again, I've met one of them and I got moderately close with them, and they were one of the kindest people. Oh my god. They were so chill. I actually, like, I don't really talk to them much anymore because they moved and they're not homeless anymore, which is awesome. But they were for 5 or 6 years, and during that time I was moderately good friends with them, and it was awesome. They were such a chill person. I think that I try not to judge books by their cover too much. You just hate the homeless? I just told you. What the fuck? Nah, you don't live in a town. Okay, you don't understand. You don't understand what LA is like. You don't understand how many homeless people you are. You don't understand how dangerous they are. You would be astonished by the amount of homelessness and the amount of aggression from homeless people that we put up with, because it's so expensive to arrest them that no matter what they do, they don't get arrested. We don't in LA. They've never arrested homeless people because it's expensive to keep them in jail. They do sometimes, obviously, if they like actually attack someone. But if they're a public nuisance, if they are screaming, if they are doing drugs in front of cops, they don't get arrested a lot of the time, which is not inherently bad. I guess I understand why, but it's like that's a problem because it doesn't discourage it at all. And also, like, if I'm homeless, I'd rather be in prison than homeless. So it's like it's not even that much of a punishment, you know. I don't know. It's a difficult situation a lot of the time. I still try to give money to them, but I am horrified a lot of the time. They can be very threatening. Nah, one time, I went to a mall with some friends, and I'm a dumbass, so I couldn't drive at the time. I was 15, and I hadn't gotten my license yet. So I was at the mall with friends, and I was coming back, and it was in like, was that the bag now? Did that used to drop gear? I don't remember that. Nah, Fairlord is the luckiest motherfucker. What the hell? But I was walking like down the street because everyone else has already left, and I'm a dumbass, and I told my parents to pick me up at like 6 p.m. and everyone left at like 4. Okay, I thought I would have longer, but everyone already left, so I'm walking down the street and I'm like, fuck it, I'll go to the Apple store because the Apple store is cool and shit, and I was gonna chill at the Apple store and fuck around with the computers. I was like hyped for that. So I started walking down the street to the Apple store, and I walked past this homeless guy, and he's chilling, he's doing nothing wrong, and he's got a tent. This is not like downtown LA. This is like kind of the outskirts of downtown LA. So there are big buildings nearby, but not nearly as big as like no skyscrapers, you know. I'm chilling, I'm walking around, and I'm walking past this homeless guy. He's got a tent, and in this tent it's surprisingly kitted out. Like it's not like a empty tent. He's got like good shit in there. He's like clearly not like he has a phone. His clothes are definitely really ragged, but he's sitting in a wheelchair. Oh, and he is using a like a rake in the wheelchair. He's having a really rough time, and he's like raking stuff up, and he has a bowl that is assumedly for donations next to him, right? So I'm like, sure, I'll give you some money, and I take out my wallet and I put $5 into the bowl. And he looks up at me. And he calls me the F slur, and I'm like, oh, okay, GG's. He's like, I don't remember exactly what he said. All I remember is that it ended with the F slur, okay? So I'm like, GG's, I just paid you money. Thanks, I guess. He did not shit in the bowl, no. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I don't do anything, right? Because I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna mess with this homeless guy. I'm terrified. So I'm like, fuck it, you know what? I'll just keep walking. So I don't even turn my head. I don't look at him. And then he starts following me, but again, he's in a wheelchair, so I'm not scared, I'm not threatened. He's slow as shit, okay? But he is like clearly following me. He doesn't say anything though. So I turn around and then I say like, I'm sorry man. No, didn't mean any disrespect. I don't know what I'm saying sorry for, but I did say sorry, okay? And then he stands up, okay? And this was like the most horrifying thing to me, because it's like, it felt like it was like the wheelchair was to lull me into a sense of security. Because when someone's in a wheelchair, like them standing up is horrifying, okay? Like a miracle just occurred in front of me, okay? I'm horrified, okay? That's not supposed to happen. He just stood up and started walking towards me, and it wasn't like he was like limping. He was clearly able to walk, and the wheelchair was like for decoration, and I think it was to trick me, okay? So I'm like terrified, so I freeze, and I don't run. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You stood up. There are people nearby, so I'm not actually scared. There's like crowds of people. We're still near downtown LA. And he starts walking towards me, okay? So I like freeze and just stare at him with like a sense of bewilderment. And I guess he took pity on me, because he just kind of waved his hand like never mind and walked away, okay? But then, okay, a lot of wheelchairs can walk, yeah, but like he could walk normally, and it wasn't like disabled walking. He could run, I bet, at a pretty reasonable rate. But he what did he do next? No, yeah. And then, so here's the part that was like terrifying. So at this point, he has given up on me, so I feel good about my situation. But he grabs his tent. Now his tent, as I said earlier, is not empty. It's filled with things, okay? And it is like a kitted out homeless person getup, okay? He's not like, it's not an empty tent. And he tries to pull it while standing up. The thing is, this tent has like silverware in it. It's got like a toaster in it, okay? And he fucking rips the bottom of his tent because he's pulling it, and there's metal in it. And when you drag something with metal in it and it has like a non-solid floor, yeah, it's gonna fucking rip. So he rips his own tent, and he's like, and he looks at me, and he's clearly angry about the ripped tent, and I just book it. And I'm still terrified of homeless people to this day. It was a horrifying experience because I was worried he was going to take his rage from the ripped tent out on me, even though it was undeniably 0% my fault. But yeah, no, homeless people can be terrifying. And again, I've had homeless friends. I think a lot of them are really cool. But here's the thing, right? LA is one of those towns where you have a lot of homeless, like stuff. Why the fuck would you rip his tent? I didn't rip his tent, man. LA has a lot of homeless people, but because of that, we have a lot of homeless shelters. So most homeless people are in shelters. There's only a couple reasons you would be in a shelter. Number one is the only real reason, which is that you're like, there's someone who doesn't like you in the shelter and they're going to be aggressive. So that's a problem. But the main other two reasons is you're doing a lot of drugs or you're too psychotic to remember they exist. And both those types of people are not the type of homeless person I would like to interact with. Most of them are addicts and they don't let drugs in those shelters, which is rough. Is this the average? No, they're not all like that, but a lot of them are. It feels like generally if they're on the street, they're either unlucky as hell or they are high or mentally disabled, generally. There are exceptions for sure, but the majority of them are addicted to drugs or mentally disabled, which is pretty rough. Why would they take away all thy Altoids? Dude, you are Altoid obsessed today. You'd make a good Altoid representative. I would buy it. You should be like, I could see you changing the world for Altoids in terms of their like advertising, you know? Give me a tier 9 helmet or tier 9 leggings or a tier 9 ability, please. I don't know what help. I want like a. I want the exact bag I just got, but I want to guess the thing I want. Well, no, these all look. No, that's the Sword of the Sea. Oh, this is all T9 stuff. Wait, that was all T9 stuff. Oh, wait. Can you get? Is it only drop T9 stuff now? Maybe it's faster to get your gear now. Because I did get 2 for my first one. Look at the drop pattern. Oh. Okay, that's good. Are you planning to play the Dress to Impress Halloween update? I didn't know that exists. What does it add? What does the Halloween update come with? What kind of new features are we thinking? So many things? Like what? Give me an example. Does it give you access to, does it give you stuff for free, or does it just add new cosmetics you can fucking buy? Still pissed that I can't play Dress to Impress with stuff I want, man. They had like a 5 pose packs and 60 items. Are any of them free? Is one of them free? Or is it a pay-to-win Sims game with a fucking... I don't like Dress to Impress. I'm a hater. Stuff for free, I guess. I think you said I guess because it was a lie. I think that was one of those things where you lied and then said I guess to downplay the lie. Oh, the 60 items are free? Okay, maybe I'm a hater. Maybe I'm over hating for the time being. I hate Dress to Impress. I think Dress to Impress devs should work on their capabilities as humans, you know? Dude, Hollowbane is never done. I just want a lobby that does Hollowbane. How much do I have to work for this, you know? Eventually we'll have a lobby that does Hollowbane. Eventually I'll be happy. So the lobby is really pretty. I feel like pretty and Halloween isn't the vibe people are going for with Halloween. Like, pretty? That's not what I would go for. But I guess if they're like a failure, then it makes sense, I guess. Sorry, sometimes it's just really fun to hate. What's my render distance at? I don't know why it is this low. Like, I guess at one point I was lagging a lot, but I have not been lagging. I think it's fine to just set it to a normal number. Oh, this is server render distance. Never mind. That's server fuck. I never want to go in first, because if I go in first, I get the aggro of the boss. Really? No one? Come on, guys. I don't want to go in first. I'm not soloing fucking Hollowbane on an HPE. I'm gonna die. What? God fucking damn it. No, I'm leaving. Fuck this. You know, I'm nexting the entire lobby. I'm out of combat. Regretivator also updated. Holy shit. Guys, it's the future. The future of the past is now. How long is the Twilight queue? Twilight has humans in it. Okay, I'll wait for this queue. They added new lore? New lore? Bye, Empty Brain. Thanks for doing that. New lore in Regretivator. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic to hear. All that, probably all the NPCs have costumes. That's awesome. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make a lot of you mad. How do you guys feel about Halloween? Right? People always tell me it's like their favorite holiday, and I can't understand that. I think that they're a psycho, and I think they're stupid and wrong. Like, how in the world is Halloween your favorite holiday? What a fucking not great holiday. What a mediocre holiday. You love Halloween? No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Halloween is a mid-ass holiday, okay? Here's why people like Halloween. Number one, they're too pussy to dress up during the rest of the year. And they don't want to put on a costume. Okay, you can fucking dress up whenever you want. You're just too scared to. Number two, candy's not even that good, okay? And I feel like I'm too old at this point to trick-or-treat anyway. And even when I was not too old, I didn't trick-or-treat because it got boring quick, okay? Candy's not even that good. I don't care about candy. I like more hearty desserts. Third, the parties are mid as fuck. I'm a cosplayer? Exactly. Exactly. So you... I need to leave you and go to the lore. Actually, let me go to Epinom. Fuck. Spire? I just want to be in a server so that I'm not resetting the hubs. So you can dress up whenever you want. So that's not creepy, weird people. Weird, like it's... The anonymity does not make it better, okay? It's creepy and weird, and people think they... The theming is cool, but the problem is every Halloween decoration or Halloween thing tries to be kid-friendly, and that completely negates the whole point of it being scary, okay? Compare that shit to fucking Christmas, okay? Which is beautiful and wonderful, okay? Or even like Valentine's Day. I understand that Valentine's Day is depressing if you're like single and sad. Valentine's Day is a fantastic holiday. It makes me so happy. Such a joyous day, okay? There's so many fantastic holidays, and Halloween's just a mid-holiday, you know? It's just not up to par. We wear it every day, but they're worse on Halloween. When my family has held, okay, then you're like fringe, I guess. I don't know. Get invited to more parties. Sorry. But on the contrary, what holiday could possibly be? Christmas sucks if you're broke and close with like family. Valentine's fine if you're doing it. Okay, I see your point. Because Halloween's the only holiday that you celebrate, but not with your family. But counterpoint, New Year's is the shit. Okay, New Year's is my favorite holiday because you just drink a ton and look at fireworks. Those are both awesome things. Okay, why does no one give New Year's its fucking credit? New Year's is an S-tier holiday. Chinese New Year, as good. If you're Chinese, lucky motherfucker. That holiday is also awesome. Easter is so mid if you're not religious. You're right. Easter's a little bit mid. Like, why do I care about eggs? Like, I'm not denying that. But New Year's is still the best holiday, and it has been my entire life. You drink a ton. If you're not drinking, even before I could drink, fucking cider. Have you guys ever had Martinelli's cider? That shit is fantastic. It is a delicious drink. You only have on New Year's. It's amazing. You can ask people out because you can like kiss them at New Year's. That's awesome. It gives you an excuse. Because if they don't give the same vibes back, you can be like, oh, it's just a New Year's kiss, and they'll be like, oh, okay. Cool ass late night parties where everyone's chill. Nah, New Year's is the goated fucking holiday and no one gives enough credit. You should have fun parties on New Year's. You guys didn't do Halloween though. Halloween doesn't stand out, okay? Also, hot fucking take. Pumpkins. Why the fuck are they a Halloween thing? I still don't understand that. Like, I understand why they're a Thanksgiving thing. What makes pumpkins Halloween-y at all? And everyone like makes like their little pumpkin decorations. What the fuck? Why do I care about the pumpkin? I don't give a shit. I'm actually a pumpkin hater. I feel like they should be a pumpkins are a cause fall? Yeah, but that's fucking Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is for fall stuff. And like jack-o'-lanterns, exactly, but jack-o'-lanterns are just like not real. Unless they start talking. You can carve them to face. Well, yeah, you can do the same thing with any fruit or vegetable or gourd. So that point is fucking moot. Nah, I stand by that in terms of holidays, mid at best. I don't think I have... Okay, Here's the thing. It's not even that I hate it, it's that everyone else loves it. It's like their favorite holiday. How is it your favorite holiday? Like, how? Why is it your favorite holiday? Like it doesn't have anything unique to it. The Thanksgiving food is bad. Thanksgiving parties are bad. Thanksgiving traditions can be cool. Like haunted houses are fun, I guess. But a lot of it is mediocre. What's your holiday tier list? I'll make one right now. Black Friday is not a holiday. Okay. See, no. Halloween goes with St. Patrick's Day. That is the right holiday conversation. Thanks. Okay. You know what? There. That's my fucking holiday tier list. And it's real. That's an accurate ass holiday tier list, okay? We got number 1, New Year. You get a fuck ton of fireworks. You drink a ton of champagne. You hang out with your friends really late at night. You have a cold ass party. Everyone's having a wonderful time. Christmas, I can see how that could be bad for some people. I'll put it in individual. Fuck that. Valentine's Day, you're lonely. That's your fault. You should suck, okay? 4th of July, it's cool. It's fine holiday. It's got fireworks. You eat ice cream. Thanks. For me, that's the perfect example. It's like St. Patrick's Day. Like, I don't dislike St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is fine, but it's not great. Like, I'm a fan, I guess. I don't hate St. Patrick's Day. You know what I mean? You're so shut the fuck up. I'd make a great pick-me girl. Tell me that I like sports, even though I'm 2 women. Nah, I think you guys are hating. No, okay. St. Patrick's Day is the same shit as Halloween. You wear unique outfits. There's no real food option. You go to parties that are like a little odd. The pinching thing is weird. The traditions aren't really that unique and they aren't that great. It's the same thing. That tier list sucked. It was accurate. Fuck you. That was the accurate ass holiday tier list. I don't know why Black Friday was on there. That's not a holiday. I understand that Thanksgiving and Christmas could be like biased, and if you don't have like family or people to spend it with, it could be rough. And like, and Easter is like a religious thing. I don't think I've ever celebrated St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, because you're fucking like 12 or something. Clearly you don't drink enough in life if you're not celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Well, yeah, I know you don't. Okay, in other countries you just don't celebrate 4th of July or St. Patrick's Day, so you probably wouldn't understand their placements there. But we don't drink enough, clearly. If you're not celebrating St. Patrick's Day, it's like the whole celebration, you just drink a ton. I chose normal parties. Well, yeah, parties are fine, but it's always cool to have a party on a holiday. And if you're looking for the right holiday to run your party on, I'd rather do it on St. Patrick's Day than Halloween. Nah, normal parties are still on the table. I'm not denying that. But it's like, it's just, they're not as good. Well, also the atmosphere of autumn though. Chilly weather and dark nights. I'm a huge fan of the cold, so I see your point, but fucking New Year's is colder, so shit take. That doesn't mean anything, okay? I would rather have the weather in the winter than in the fall, so I don't think it matters to me. No, you spelled everything right in that sentence. How's it any more special? Okay, here's the thing. Here's my mindset, okay? The only holidays that are genuinely special and unique, Easter, but Easter's cringe. Thanksgiving's all family stuff, so I understand why someone would dislike that if they didn't have if their extended family or their close family you're not very close with them. I can see that being a problem, and that would change it. So I'll give you an out for that, okay? And then, like Christmas, again, if you're really broke, it's probably more sad. And Thanksgiving and Easter's the same as Thanksgiving if you're not religious too. But if we're talking like the rest of the holidays are just a party, okay? It's a one party that you'd have on that day, okay? Halloween technically has trick-or-treating, but I imagine that if you're watching my stream, you're either too old to be trick-or-treating or close to too old to be trick-or-treating. That age, where it's like, it's probably not like you're like near the end of the trick-or-treating days. So it's mainly just a party thing, okay? And if we're comparing the parties on St. Patrick's Day to the parties on Halloween, to the parties on New Year's, to the parties on 4th of July, New Year's and 4th of July are winning every time. They're better. And I think that's a completely accurate argument. I think if you disagree, you're wrong. And I imagine, okay, Mari, I think that's not fair to compare to you because different countries have different holidays and different ways they celebrate holidays. So I think that's different. I really like going to haunted houses. Haunted houses are cool, and horror films are good. I understand that. But do you actually watch horror films on Halloween? I've never met anyone who does that. On Halloween? No. Around Halloween, sure. I've never watched a horror film on Halloween itself at a party. You do? Okay, I've never done that. I've never heard of anyone who does that. Like, I fuck with watching horror films with friends. That sounds awesome. But I've never done that. Maybe that's just on me. Maybe I'm not cool enough to get in with the cool kids. I watch horror. Yeah, I've never done that. I watched, like, probably Nightmare Before Christmas before, but that's not like a horror movie. Why? It's fun. Okay, here's my thing on horror movies, right? In general, I don't love horror movies. And here's the conclusion I've come with to both horror games and horror movies. I've enjoyed a lot of horror games and a lot of horror movies, and I work in the games industry, so I've made horror games. So I need to know how horror games work. I need to know popular horror games. I need to be educated on them. But I've realized that when I like a horror game, it's not because of its scariness. I don't really find being scared to be an enjoyable experience for me. I've never loved horror. I'm not easily scared. It's hard to scare me, but when you do scare me, I'm not happy. So the horror movies I really like are like, what horror movies do I really like? I like, what's my favorite horror movie? I like Cabin in the Woods, which is for sure scary and people like die and shit. But in reality, that's good because it's funny. Or like The Upturned is a game I really love, and that's a game that functions as a comedy game at the same time. And there are like truly horror things I like. I've always loved Saw. I think it's a cool psychological. It's like, I think it has a cool analysis of the psychological impacts of stuff. So I find that kind of cool. Is this C9? Yippee! 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 I'll wait for T10 so I can deal with this. But it's like, so for all those things, it's like, I don't have a problem with horror, and I like horror, but I don't like it because it's scary. So I think that kind of informs part of my opinions. Because, yeah, I've never been a big fan of horror. Maybe that's why I don't like Halloween. I don't know. I very vividly remember when I was, I think I was like 9. My brother was at a Halloween party, but I was too young to go to a Halloween party. I was still in the trick-or-treating area. Okay. But my parents, I finished trick-or-treating, and then they were picking my brother from a party. And I was outside the party in the car. And they were like, "You want to go inside?" But it was a haunted house. So I was like scared because I was like 9. Okay, so I didn't go in. So I'm sitting in this car, and I'm terrified. And next door to their house was another house. So they had a haunted house, too. But the house next to them was also a haunted house. And what the house next to them had was a purge decoration, okay? So it was like, you know the siren that plays at the start of the Purge in all the movies? It was that siren at full volume on repeat at all times, okay? And I thought they were gonna pick up my brother and then leave in like 3 minutes. But they took a little over an hour in there. And I was sitting in the car, and this loud as fuck Purge siren was playing, and I was absolutely fucking horrified. To be clear, I don't think this invalidates my opinion. I don't think this informs my opinion on Halloween whatsoever. But you can say it does, maybe, because it's totally plausible. That was terrifying. Bye, Geisado Kaiba. I'm still gonna call you Geisado Kaiba, even though I know I should call you Jess, just because I think that's a way cooler name. Fuck, dude, I hate this boss. I actually despise this boss, man. It's so fucking horrifying. Oh my god, dude. Play Blocktails? I already said I would give it a chance. I'll try it. Nah, NPs are terrifying sometimes. I hate all of it, man. That boss when it targets you is such a broken fucking mess. What is it? Like sunrise. What am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing some 2 9s. Play a Luna obby then? There's no fucking way I'm playing a K-pop obby. That is a horrific idea. There's no chance I'm considering that. Themed obby themed around something that I have no interest in. Yeah, I'm good. What can this drop that I care about? Oh, Void Staff. Okay, sure. What's real? It's already fucking rage phase. This is cringe. I could heal. I could get some pots off some minions. I'll see minions. Nah, I feel like I love obbies in Roblox. It's honestly like one of my top favorite categories, but I'm so bored of them. Why'd you use a tilde there? Why the fuck did you use a tilde? Okay, an exclamation mark. That's a much better use of presence of emotion. Yay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I should have done that. I apologize. I regretted that very quickly. It was kind of funny, but it was over the line, and it made me uncomfortable more than I think it even made you guys uncomfortable. Fuck, I'm gonna kill myself. But good work on your football game. I don't think. Okay. You look like you would only play Tycoons. I'm a big Tycoon fan. I like capitalism. But that's not the main thing I do. Okay, that's tier 10 drops. It looks like tier 10 drops are more common. Is this a tier 10? That's T9. That's T9. Also, you look like you would only play Tycoons. It's fucking not an insult. You hate Tycoons? Fuck you. That's so much worse than Halloween. Hating Tycoons is so much worse than hating Halloween. Are you fucking kidding? And I don't hate Halloween, but not liking Halloween. Fuck you. How do you hate Tycoons? Tycoons are fucking awesome. Do you not like idle games? What, do you hate women too? Hate people who don't look like you? Wow. Wow, that's messed up. Really repetitive? Okay, calling something else repetitive and then playing an idle game is kind of insane, but Tycoons suck. Okay, I think you don't like when the number goes up, but that makes you insane. Could it be that you don't know how to count? I feel like that could cause you to not like them. If I didn't know how to count, I would not like Tycoons. I would never hate women. That's just my guess. I'm mainly running on like estimations here, like educated guesses, you know. Is DemixelZ speaking? Yes. Everyone else can hear me. What the fuck, Jaybird? Bro does not have audio. Nah, is this like a thing that's been happening recently? Multiple people have now complained to me about audio being broken on multiple occasions. Would rather the audio was not broken. That would be really good to hear. Me learning to love. Also, I do know how to count. So then why don't you like Tycoons? No, okay, I feel like what's happening here is you're lying to me, okay? Because here's the thing, right? There's only a couple reasons you wouldn't like Tycoons. Number one, you find them repetitive and you don't like the content. But if you said that, you'd be lying, because that's not true. Everyone likes when a number goes up because the number's going up, and that's awesome. So that's a lie. Option two. I think there's something like OC talking right now. I'm so lost. Oh no, look, that's what you thought Jaybird meant. Okay. But like, that's a fake reason. So the real reason you don't like Tycoons is one of two things. Okay? A, you don't have the dedication to finish a Tycoon. That's option one. Number two, you never experienced the love you feel when playing two-player Princess Tycoon with someone you care about. Number three, you're just kind of a loser bitch who doesn't have access to Tycoons and doesn't know that Tycoons are awesome. You haven't even given it a try, okay? These are boring as shit. Okay. I can end your life in a matter of seconds, so let's be careful here. You're all horrible. You sit there and wait until you get money, and you play around with the fucking mechanics and shit. Fuck you guys. No, fuck everyone in this. No, you all are fucking stupid. If you don't like Tycoons, you don't like DemixelZ, okay? What, you hate capitalism? Is that it? You hate women? Is that it? It's the women thing. It's gotta be the women thing. It's gotta be because Tycoons have women in them. That's like the only reasonable guess I have here. baby. I just wanna cry. What the fuck? This thing is bulky. I just do no damage. Cherry blossom. What's your problem? What the? This guy just walked through a laser. Okay, keep it up, buddy. Well, Woman Tycoon happens to be my favorite game on Roblox, so fuck you. I love Women Tycoon. Okay, I see your argument here. I understand why someone wouldn't be a huge fan, but I feel like you're also not giving them a fair chance. Why is the health bar broken? There's no number on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're a little... You're at least biased against them. I maxed evasion second? Huh. I just want... Who's on the... There was a question mark in that message. God fucking damn it. I thought he was calling the Loa, but he was calling... It was asking to someone to call the Loa. I've played so many Tycoons. Okay. I need to play Evade. Is that the one where you just run for an hour? I feel like I've seen that, actually. That's the one with, like, the edits to that one song. Because I've seen a lot of, like, the edits where it's like this one song, and then they're flexing on people. So it's like at the end they start dancing. When they, like, their game is still going. A good Roblox horror game? Let's hear it. It's gonna be horrific, but... A pyrophobia. What does that mean? What's a pyro mean? What's that prefix mean or mean? What type of game are we talking? Describe the game in detail. I don't know this one. It's a backrooms game. Rough start. Now, I will say, I've heard this argument a lot, so I'm stealing from someone else. But, I've loved SCP ever since I heard about it, right? Like 10 years ago. I've always loved the SCP Foundation. The SCP Foundation logs are some of the most fleshed out and interesting horror community projects to ever be made. I think they're really cool. There's a lot to love about SCP stuff. But I've always thought it was weird how difficult it is to get an SCP registration, right? To get an SCP added. It's like, why not make it easier? And then I watched the backrooms develop into what they are today, and I get it now. Oh my god, they're ruined. The backrooms are completely stupid now, because everyone adds this dumb fucking lore to them, okay? And that completely ruins the whole point of the fucking backrooms. Now, originally, the point of the backrooms is that there is no details about the backrooms. It's supposed to be confusing. I'm okay with adding monsters to the backrooms. That's fine. The original backrooms very clearly did not have a monster, and that was like the point. That it was eerie, but you would die of hunger and thirst. That was the whole point. Which made it even scarier, but you'd hallucinate things. I'm fine with there being monsters in the backrooms, but what the fuck? These monsters are so cringe. Like, it's like there's 1,000 floors to it, and this floor has an exit. It's like, what the fuck? You just negated the whole point of the entire place. The whole point of the backrooms is that you're in this massive maze where you travel between these different areas. And on the initial creation of it, it was so cool. It was such an interesting concept that you could travel around to all these different locations, but the entire time never be able to go back to the same place twice because everything is infinite. That's terrifying. You'd probably never run into another person. There's no people there. Like there are millions of people in it, but it's infinitely large, so you'll never run into any of them. Well, you might, but you probably wouldn't. That's terrifying. And you're in there, and the whole point is that people are using it like corporations are attempting to extract like resources from the backrooms, but all that's doing is resulting in a ton of workers getting stuck there, along with people stuck there, and it's making these things mad. That's terrifying. That's awesome, and it's such a cool fucking horror premise. I love that. And then it's like, you got a floor 100, 200. There's a Hello Kitty friend that gives you free water and food, and you can stay there as long as you like. It's like, what? What are you talking? What the fuck? What? No. Why is there a Hello Kitty friend? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, there can't be a Hello Kitty friend. Then that's not scary anymore if I can just go to my Hello Kitty friend. And it's like easy to manually go between levels. Now the whole point is that you can't travel between levels on purpose. And that everything is randomized, so you can't expect to get anywhere. So everything is a surprise, everything's fully luck. Which Hello Kitty friend? Hold up. I'll find this. Yeah, level 974 of the Backrooms is a moderately sized home with pink theming throughout the interior. There appears to be no physical door leading to the... There appears to be no physical door leading to the outdoor area, and windows within the level simply reveal artwork depicting what one would typically see outdoors, except with a notably cute theming to it. Due to its finite space, there are only a few rooms which can be accessed to explore on the level. This level consists of a normal-sized bedroom, a master bedroom, 2 bathrooms, a living room, a dining room with an attached kitchen. Plumbing and electricity function normally, and there's a decent Wi-Fi connection. These amenities have all been provided safe to use, and wanderers are encouraged to use them as well in the level, and they may not encounter another safe spot for a while. Scene core of this level is with the pink and pastel theming, and there's this big, like... Only one known entity resides in 974, the entity known as Kitty. Kitty is a 3.2 meter tall humanoid with unnaturally long, lanky limbs and which lack hands or feet. The entity's skin is matte black and has been texture similar to that of leather. When moving, Kitty travels smoothly and swiftly, oftentimes surprising wanderers who are not aware of its existence by appearing in close vicinity to them. Has never shown any signs of hostility, opting instead to stalk wanderers as they explore the rest within level 974. Okay, so you get functional fucking Wi-Fi, you get free water, you get like a water faucet, you get a fridge stocked with food. For what? What the fuck? You can't give them that much. And you can stay as long as you want and nothing is dangerous? You get Wi-Fi? What? The whole point of the back was you can't contact the outside world. What the fuck? You get Wi-Fi? What are you who the fuck approved this level? That's fucking stupid. That room, that's not scary at all. That sounds really nice, actually. I would love to live there. Hello Kitty room? What's up, Stars? How you doing? That is a dragon. I get to ride a little dragon around my mount. It's actually an astral flare. Cool ass name in my opinion. Let's do Onyx. I'm doing well. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. How's my life? What's red glow again? Where'd it go? It's been a hot sec. Yeah, it's been a while. It's nice to see you. No, but I feel like that just ruins the backrooms when stuff like that is just available. You know? I feel like that should be like impossible to reach a level like that. That's like perfectly safe with Wi-Fi, water, and food. Like, what the fuck? And there's more. There's more safe ones. Like the true ending. Okay, I don't need music to play. It's an infinite neon arcade that has an appearance and layout resembling most of the arcades present in the front rooms. Don't know what the fuck that is. There's food courts and arcades. Everything is safe. There's no entities. There's outposts. Like, okay, what the fuck? You're not supposed to run into other people. I feel like that just ruins the backrooms for me. As opposed to like SCP, which manages to keep it all fair. Like, imagine if in SCP they added like God is already an SCP, but they balanced it to make sure he was fair. That's good. Like, SCPs need to be like balanced and fair with one another, or it doesn't make sense that they would not just be dead. Get the fuck off me. Oh fuck, man. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna count that as lag. I think it's okay. Keep me young forever. I don't like how long I froze there. Young forever. How you give it up and let me live. Well, no, I'm not talking about the games. I'm talking about I'm not talking about Roblox at all right now. Roblox Backrooms is inherently bad because the whole point of the Backrooms is that it's endless, and it kind of gets rid of all the horror of it if there's a distinct size of the Backrooms. So I don't find any of those games to be really compelling. But I think in theory you could make an okay one. What was the name of the game you said? It was like a Pairophobia. Let's see. Like, this looks kind of cool, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna say it's bad because I've never tried it, but I don't know. It might be bad. I'll give it that. It could be cool, I bet. But I feel like what makes the Backrooms compelling is kind of built around that randomness, so. Postword for 3 mil is actually an absurdly high price. There's no way anyone's paying that, right? 3 mil for an Onyx Sword? There's no way it's that expensive, right? Ping me. I love baddies to re-up. I don't want to go to... fuck, I'll go to Gal. I'll be sad in this. Oh, GG. It was a useless ping. I thought it was a direct ping. It's not. It's really good. Okay, like... Okay. I don't want to be rude, but I don't trust you. I don't know how strongly I believe that you are going to tell me the truth about the quality of Roblox games. Because, like, I have yet to experience a Roblox game that I think is great. I don't think there's one. Which sucks. I wish there was. I don't think there is, though. A great Roblox game? I don't think so. Like, give me a name of a game. The Roblox game I have enjoyed the most, that I've ever played that I thought was the best, was a game I played entitled... Guts and Black Powder. I liked that game a good bit. It was pretty impressive. I thought it had unique mechanics. I liked the art. I liked the styling. I liked the progression. I liked the difficulty. It was the best I've experienced. It was fine. I wouldn't call it a great game. I'd call it a good game. That's probably the game I've enjoyed the most, though. I thought it was really impressive. 21 was fun, yeah, but really limited with not much replayability. The mechanics felt a little repetitive. A lot of games are ruined by over-monetization. I don't need fucking purchases thrown in my face every 30 seconds. It feels like I'm playing on like a Minecraft Bedrock server. The amount of purchases that are thrown in my face. Misclicking once leads me to like a payment menu that I don't want to be in. I want to just play the game. Boobjob was cool. It was funny. It was a cool experience. I liked it. It wasn't great. It was like a 20-minute game that was more funny than good. It was fine. Like, it was cool. But I wouldn't call it a great game. I just think that... Here's the thing, right? When you make something, right? You start at the beginning. So you start with this, like, idea. Let's say you have some idea for what you want to make, okay? When you make that, your idea is the most important part. Because a bad concept is never going to make a good game. And the issue is, if you're a good developer and you have an idea, so let's say I'm making a game, right? And I have a game that I'm working on right now, and I'm making it currently in Unreal Engine. And it's a extraction shooter. It's built around a couple cool mechanics with like a crafting system, and I've been working on it for many years. And it's like my magnum opus, and it's not great. It's not at all functional yet. It's one of those. It's something that I know I'll be working on for years to come, and I'm very excited to release eventually. I don't think I'll finish it anytime soon. If you're a good developer and you decide I want to make this, then you would never go to Roblox. Like, if you know what you're doing as a dev and you're a skilled developer, to have an idea that is good and then decide, okay, I'm gonna make it in Roblox, is just a horrible idea. Because you're limited so heavily in Roblox. Like, your graphics limitations are huge. Your limitations on how you can interact with players is huge. Dialogue boxes are huge. Settings are huge. You can't have custom GUIs. Your way you can interact with player servers, you have max server sizes that are really limited. The game is not very good at loading certain mechanics. Menus, it's almost impossible to make a custom menu that doesn't fit under the basic menuing of Roblox. There's so many limitations that any skilled developer who sees a game like this who wants to make a game would never do it in Roblox. So you could, in theory, make a good game in Roblox, but why would you? It's like saying, let me think of an alternative example. It would be one thing if we were back in the days where developing software was like really, really expensive, you know? And hard to access. Like for instance, Wattpad novels can be really good because people can't afford publishing. So there's still a reason that a really good writer would write something on a and wouldn't release it as a book. But it's like, let's say you were making a game and you made it in Scratch. It's like I guess you could probably make something really cool in Scratch. You could probably make a cool game, but why would you? Like, you could, I guess, but why not just make it in Unity? Or in fucking Unreal, or in like any other language. There's so many other options. If you want to have an engine, like making it in Roblox is just a bad decision if you're a good developer, is my point. That doesn't mean you can't make anything good though, and especially if you're a new developer, you can still make something really good, but generally your first game isn't going to be fantastic and you need some practice. And you see this happening as Roblox devs, who started as Roblox devs, they turn into other devs. And that's my example with Zeekers. I love Zeekers. I think Zeekers has grown to be a fantastic developer who makes some great games. My favorite horror game of all time is made by Zeekers, but it's not my favorite horror. His Roblox work does not impress me. It's the start of something cool. But once you realize, like, hey, if I want to make something good, I shouldn't be making it in Roblox. And I feel like any good developer will realize that pretty quickly. And I think that's the main reason you don't see anything really cool in there. Because now there is exceptions. If you are a developer and you do want to make something in Roblox, there's 3 possible reasons you'd want to do that. Number 1, you really like the styling of Roblox and you like that blocky style. I guess that's a valid excuse. If you really want a game that's built around that, I guess using Roblox is reasonable. Number 2, you just don't know about other developing software, but that feels super limited that a good developer wouldn't be aware of other software. And the third reason is that you want money because Roblox has a lot of people who are very susceptible to very questionable advertising practices. You're not going to find as young or as immature player base as Roblox if you release your game on Steam. So if you're trying to take advantage of people and make a ton of money, Roblox is a great place to go. So I feel like in all 3 of those, like in most of the situations, it's a worse game. That's my main point. But we don't have to keep arguing about Roblox. I don't know. I think it's cool in theory. It's got some cool stuff to it, but it's not my favorite. There's a lot of... It just... maybe one day they'll make something fantastic in Roblox and I will eat my words, but right now I've yet to see something that truly impressed me. I want to stream the Upturned. I should stream that. I already bought it, I think. Maybe I'll stream that tomorrow. That'd be fun. It's like a fantastic game, by the way. I hate this stage of the game. It can be really irritating to be in this exact stage. When you're at like 52 tier points, so you need to drop tier 10s or UTs. It can get really repetitive. Like in theory, I shouldn't even be doing Onyx. I don't get anything from Onyx. Yeah, let's not do it. You barely play Roblox though? I used to play a lot of it. I've given more of a chance to Roblox than a lot of other things. And when I do play it, I play the games people recommend the most. Now, you want to know the real best Roblox game, though? Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's Tower Defense. That's a real game. I fucking love Five Nights at Freddy's Tower Defense. Nah, if you find a game on Roblox that you genuinely think... You look like you only played... I used to only play Modern Warfare 2, but I played a lot of Tycoons, I played a lot of obbies, I played a lot of unique games, I played a lot of horror stuff, I played a lot of lore stuff. Like I said, my favorite game I ever played on Roblox that was actually the most impressive would be a game called Guts and Black Powder. That game was awesome. It was like a World War I combat zombie apocalypse game. I was really impressed with it. Had some cool mechanics. But if you really do find a game that me as a game dev you think I'd be impressed by, tell me. Let me know. I would love to try it out. Because a lot of these games I'm looking at from the perspective of a game developer, not of a player. So if you genuinely think you found a game that you think I'll be impressed by, let me know and I'll give you a chance every time. But I imagine there won't be anything too crazy. How about was that like a Roblox game? Basketball Legends. That sounds awesome. Oh, never mind. Mario, you should kill yourself apparently. You are hating on Modern Warfare 2 for 0, by the way. It is worse than Gmod version, but Gmod version doesn't have enough players anymore. And it's you need to pay for Gmod. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay, I've seen Emerald stuff a couple of, I guess like doing Ashen Claws for a while might be a good idea actually. Especially because now that shards are rarer, hardcore feels better because it makes it feel like random UTs are a little more valuable. I thought the bag was supposed to be enchanted if it had a potion in it. I feel like it's not enchanted a lot. Well, no, okay. My question is, okay, no, here's the thing. Again, I'm looking at this from the perspective from a pretty experienced game developer at this point. Show me a game that you don't think is good, but you think is impressive. That I'm curious about. I want you to show me a game that is not good because you like it, but it's good because you're like, wow, that was unique and that impressed me with what it was able to do. Oh my god, guys, there's this glitch where this big thing has now appeared on my screen and it's showing me a map of what the dungeon looks like. Oh my god. Now I know minimaps are technically banned, but the amount of staff ranks that post clips with minimaps active make me feel like I should be able to use them. Like genuinely, staff ranks will post clips with minimap all the fucking time. So it's like at that point, is it really not allowed? I have no AoE attacks, and I have a large crowd of enemies approaching me. I gotta be careful here. That's a lot of soldiers on me. Ooh, I don't like this one bit. Ooh. Okay, let's kill these ranged ones. We'll be fine. We're okay. I'm the HPE goat. I'm not the HPE goat. Okay, they're dying kind of fast. You playing Bed War? Yes! I am! How did you know? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, how do you know? Just like this is a very offensive slur. That's awesome. Whose slur just dropped? Thank you so much for the follow, Mystic Shadows. Okay, what is going on? Who has been alerted of Bed War? Fairlord has recruited the armies. But yeah, I am playing Bed War right now. That's so iconic. Wait, is that's high? I didn't know there was a high emo. I thought that was just bi. That's awesome. Fairlord, why have you recruited an army of Mystic Shadows and Glue with us? This is fantastic. I'm so excited it's Bed War. Oh, wait, it's smiling. Okay, I can work with that. No, but okay, I'll give you some examples of indie games that impress me. So Undertale is a fantastic example. That game is a fantastic game, one of the greatest of all time even though it didn't require that much effort. Well, it did require a lot of effort. It wasn't like a super big AAA title. So I think that that's a great example. If there was a game like Undertale on fucking Roblox, tell me right now and I will give it a chance. And if it's of that quality, fuck yeah, no, I'll change my mind. Or like, there's a ton of other fantastic indie games that have dropped that were like technically impressive that they made that. And that were like very unique ideas, executed impressively well, not over monetized, doesn't feel like a cash grab, like genuinely great. Still gonna stand by Portal 2. I think, okay, Portal 2 might not be my favorite video game of all time, but I think it's the best video game of all time. I think objectively, if you're choosing, where the fuck is this mini boss? It just hit me. There he is. What's up, Flemental? But I feel like objectively, if you're thinking about the best game, I feel like Portal 2 is a really valid pick. Whoa! You lost me the lava. Yeah, I love. Sans is pretty fucking cool. Nah, in general, I'm a big fan of Undertale. I'm a huge fan of that game. And I've just been selling blue Telos for 3K. What? Why are you hating on Murder Mystery 2? No way my chat is now anti-Murder Mystery 2. That game's awesome. Why do I have so much haters present right now? Fuck. I said much instead of many, and that makes me feel like I'm foolish. Nah, but I feel like Murder Mystery 2 is fine. I can't imagine hating on that shit. But like, okay. I'm trying to think of more games that are like impressive. I don't know. I think there's an argument for like, you know what? I'll say it. Five Nights at Freddy's. I think that considering the amount of like, okay, here's the thing about Five Nights at Freddy's. If I wanted to make Five Nights at Freddy's, the original game, I could make it in an hour. No, in 3-4 hours. I don't think people really understand how easy it would be to make that game if you had the idea, but it's such a fantastic idea that I gotta give him credit for it. I'll give FNAF. FNAF's on the list. What else? FNAF making stream? I would do that actually, that sounds funny as hell. Speaking of FNAF. So we're not calling? We're not calling because we're horrible people? I hate these players so much. I hate these players so much. I actually despise everyone here. No, that actually sounds hilarious. It's a stream where I recreate Five Nights at Freddy's from scratch. That actually sounds really fun. It would be really easy. Their AI is super simple. All over me. A surreal collection of 5 unfinished horror games. They're all unfinished? I feel like that's bad if they're all unfinished. Okay. I'll give it a chance. Not right now, but sure, okay, give it a chance. Fuck it, why not? Normally wouldn't admit your game is unfinished in the description, but I guess that's fine. I don't know. Take a list of games. No, I don't want more than like 2 games. Give me the best of the best. I don't need to get the average ones. So now, okay, what's my Anubis pity? Okay, so it's not that bad. I can work with that. Keep doing kobolds. And then what's my kobold pity, actually? I have to do 90 to get the guaranteed job. I already gave you like 3? What were the 3? Because if one of them was fucking Regretivator, I'm gonna... Regretivator is an example of a game that I think is fun and cool, and I liked it a little bit, but it's certainly not impressive. It's just a collection of little mini games, none of which are incredibly unique. They're cool. The characters are cool. I like the game. It's like nice, but it's not impressive. There's nothing about it that's like, holy shit, this really changed the game, you know? So I'm looking for it. Okay, I will try. Okay, if you had to pick one of those 3 games, what do I go for? What's up, Juliana Rose? How are you doing on this fine evening? Your name is very similar to a friend of mine. How are you doing? Fantastic. Has your name always been Juliana Rose? Wait. Did you change your name? Maybe I'm just a bad streamer for not recognizing your name, but you're not. You're like a reasonable amount of messages that I should remember you. But I feel like I would remember if someone's name was this similar to Rosefuel's name. I've had multiple accounts? Okay. That's awesome. Maybe you are Rosefuel in disguise. It's totally possible. I've been here for a while. Yeah, it has been a couple times. I just checked your bad name, but I'm just surprised. I feel like I would remember that name. Turn-based RPG. Okay. You know what? I will get a stream together where I will. That's it. Is this game fun? I love this game. I think it's fantastic. Oh, guys, a glitch made the map of the world around me appear on my screen. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, bugs like this are really scary. Where the fuck is the exit? Over there. Wait, I fucking lost it already. There we go. Dude, that is scary that something like that could just happen, you know? You'd never see it coming, and out of nowhere you have a map of the entire dungeon that tells you where the boss room is. Oh my gosh. Dude, it really reminds you, like, protect your children, you know? Stuff like that could happen at any time. You want 3 streams that are built around giving you a chance to try to make me find a good Roblox game? That is not 3 streams worth of content. There's no way I'm putting 3 streams to trying to find one good Roblox game. I'll give it another chance if we get close, but I feel like we won't get close. Because, like, okay, here's the thing, right? No, I'm not going to re-explain it. I've already explained why I think none of them will be good. I've explained it in detail. I feel like I've made very good points. Oh, please, Lord Above, give me the bag I need. If I get the fucking poison, I read a novel about how much I hate everyone else. I can take that. I can work with that. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Lord Above. What a joyous day. Gives me some speed, some defense. Not actually really any defense, but some health. Good to hear. So the hard part now is that it's really hard to exalt shit like this now. Dude, I love that new loot animation. That's so satisfying. Like the big chest appearing on screen. Oh, I love that. I'm a big fan. I really like how they're separating from all the bags. I do want to do Hilarious. I have a white from it, and it gives me health pots. I want to max my HP pretty quick. Like a sun. Roblox suck? Damn, you're a hitter. I want to shout out the album though. I've been listening to the album for too long. What's an old album that we haven't listened to in a while? Maybe you. Love this album. I will say every Caribou verse is ruined for me now, knowing that you didn't write them, but it's fine, I guess. You know, I will say, you asked a minute ago and I didn't really give you a great answer. This game, I strongly recommend playing. I am having a fantastic time. This is a good example of a game that's made within another game, but still manages to be incredibly impressive and create an experience I've yet to see anywhere else. The only comparable games might be like something like Destiny 2. But Destiny 2 doesn't have permadeath, and that's kind of a different vibe to it. So I think that's not really comparable. The idea of like a first-person MMORPG bullet hell permadeath game is really cool to me. What's your presentation on this, Ben? Wait, what? You can play just. You guys are the same president? No. You just turned out that presentation. I got really confused because I was like, wait, are you in the same class at school? Okay, no, you're not. For a moment, I was misled and confused. But no, I'd strongly recommend this game. At least I tried. Okay, you can't try to convince me that Dress to Impress is a good game. If I ever put you for terrorism, go for it. I bet I would get banned permanently. I've terrorized a lot of people in my time, so I feel like I kind of count. You know?
It's us.
It is you. The amount of character designing games in the world is uncountable. And you picked the most money-hungry one. There's better cosmetics in games that aren't even built around making outfits. I'd rather play Final Fantasy XIV and only work on outfits than play Dress to Impress. I hate those people, by the way. But why'd you read it like that? Oh, you were saying it is, comma, you just don't get it. I thought it says. I thought you were saying it's you, and that's the reason. Like it's not the game, it's you. You know what? I understand what you meant. Don't worry. Nah, I never see my ops in the bank thinking on shit. It's the coldest bar I've ever heard. Now, all these people dying and being sad and dying and passing away. I don't believe in commas. I don't believe in comas. Oh. That was synced. That was awesome. What? Can I ask why your presentation is about Chick-fil-A? Are you like making like a marketing course? Chick-fil-A market readers? Oh, okay. Actually, that probably is marketing. Okay. I started my marketing minor at college, but I haven't taken too many classes that were like our marketing center. Oh!
Just got off the flight. I'm in LA. I'm finna link Lomo. Bitches chasing dick, and that's exactly where they lost. Okay. I just sold a script of purchase double what it cost. I dropped my first song, and the same day the label called.
There's no way I just dropped an elder at.
Where your daddy at, bitch?
Fuck yeah!
Bitch, she got smoke with me. I respond with daddy.
Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god! I already have one! That's fucking awesome! Woo! That's the best pet in the game. I'm so joyous, man! Did you win or something? No, that's so this dungeon has a chance to drop the Elder Ent. The chance is 0.2%, so that was a 1 in 500 chance to get that, and it's the best one in the game. So that was pretty fucking lucky. 1 in 500. I'll take that shit any day. I don't know exactly how much Elder Ent sells for right now. For the guinea pigs for my school? No, me too. No, that happened to me numerous times. Lots of programs, we were the guinea pig. My school was made a ton of changes in like the school requirement. You did that 5 times. No, it's a 1 in 500 odds. It's a 0.2% chance every time. I got lucky. To be fair, I got crazy lucky considering No, I rolled the other one. So yeah, I've done the dungeon 134 times. I got lucky, and I got it on my 134th run. But first on this character, actually, which is crazy. Wait, can I be 13? Don't talk. That's generally the rule. In reality, it's R. I have the mature content filter, so I feel like I'm not gonna say like slurs or something. I'm not gonna talk about like in detail horrible things, but there's no rules. Why would you do that 134 times? Well, that's the whole point of the game. Is you repeat, you fight bosses to try to get rare drops, and they're designed to be replayable. But every time you're playing, there's a lot of adrenaline because there's like risk of dying. If you don't like this genre of game, you won't like it at all. It can be considered repetitive. The fights are complex, they're unique, they're difficult. There's a lot of mechanics to them, so they're not easy, but they are. You do them many times. But I understand if you don't want to. I understand that it can be very repetitive for some people. I will most likely be giving this Elder into a guild mate instead of selling it. 1.6. There's no way that's on price. Nina, I dropped it. I dropped the fucking Elder Ant. Nina, I dropped an Elder Ant. I'm so joyous. I've never been happier. I remember Halloween candy, and she was like, I don't care about checking candy because, like, what drug I will be giving with it. Exactly. Drugs aren't cheap. Razor blades are also expensive. Now, the play is, I know you didn't. I fucking wanted it. 1 mil? I just got a 1.6 mil offer, Nina. I'm either giving it to you for free or you're paying more than that. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, 1 mil. Deal. I will give you that discount. I'll sell it to you for 1 mil for sure. I feel bad for Gray though, because he's been trying to get one for a while. I'll sell it to you for 1 mil. Sure. Deal. You are. Thanks, Nina. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Demeanor never dies. Come hub 7. What a joyous day. Come dance like we at the Sadie Hawkins. Marshall. Stage pop. Get that head pop. Can I have a single? Of course. I will say there has yet to be a fantastic small multiplayer game in all of history. It's really hard to make a great multiplayer game without a huge dev team. Where the fuck is Nina? I'm mid Valorant game? Okay, yeah, I hope you die. I'll give it to you later. Hope you die. Oh, wait, you are getting on? Just do it later. It's fine. There's no time pressure on this. Oh, hey, killer. You mid that Valorant game? You think I'd give a fuck? You know, I have something important to tell you, okay? Wait, someone's gonna... I need to do fucking Omnis and Chronosis, don't I? Valorant is a betrayal of ethics. Nobody got me a sub on my birthday? Oh, fuck. They're horrible people. I got like 2 5-hour... What the fuck? Wait, you watch full VODs consistently? God damn. Okay, enjoy your VOD watching. Holy shit. You like require yourself to watch full VODs that you miss? That are 5 hours long? Okay, keep it up. What a dedicated viewer. That's awesome. Have fun with the VODs. Yeah, enjoy your time here. Season 5 Zam streams took my soul. Wait, no, can I play something awesome, by the way, chat? I think you guys are gonna really like this. I have something to play you guys that I received yesterday. I think you guys are gonna really like this, so I'm just gonna play it for you guys, no context.
What would you do if you were transported to another reality, right? And you're like, but everything's exactly the same, but like you're looking around and you're like, why is everything exactly the same? This is a little weird. This is a little boring. You know, we're in a whole different reality, right? And then you go to turn on the radio, and you start hearing this song. It's Thrift Shop by Macklemore, but it starts going, it goes. Prince, 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 you know? And then he's like, I'm gonna print some Zams. I don't know. I stole this joke from Sir Raptor, but I thought he was going in the Freaky Denny's direction. I honestly, the whole time I was like, he's about to mention Freaky Denny's, and I was about to get really excited. But no, he didn't mention it. It's okay. I did, though. But what would you do if you're transported to another reality and everyone was pregnant except for you? What would you do? Let me know.
So yeah, I think that was pretty cool. That was a pretty... That kind of made my day. I love Sam so much. It's my go. What a fucking legend. I love that guy. Oh. I'm gonna drop a Hood of the Cultist here, you know that? Did you guys know that I'm gonna drop a Hood of the Cultist here? Oh wait, there's also a staff. I forgot there was a staff too. The Mimic is a really... Okay. Make me a list, put it in the Discord, and I will... And... I don't know. Deep down, I don't really want to play Roblox, but I will give it a chance. Because I want to be able to say factually there isn't a great one. Maybe there is. There could be. Block Tales is the one I'm expecting the best from, because turn-based RPG is a game that isn't very good for generating money, right? So it's probably not a cash grab. It doesn't need to have good graphics, and it can still be fantastic. What's your Discord? You can't take expansion on Discord. It doesn't work anymore. If you scroll down very slightly on Twitch, there's a Discord link. Like, it's in my description. There's a little like Discord symbol. I really gotta get exclamation mark Discord working again. It just gives you a wrong. Does that mean I might have fixed it? I don't know why exclamation mark Discord didn't work for a while. Does that work? Oh, that works. Okay, never mind. I don't know why there's so many letters in that invite. I've never seen an invite with that many letters, but cool. I know, Nina. You can have your fucking Eldoran for 1 mil.
Get in the whip, bitch. Get in the whip, bitch.
What the fuck? Yeah, bitch, I'm ready to trick. The niggas ain't standing on shit. I'm always feeling like a lick. No choice, we came in our bricks.
Cover the low income, the digits.
I forgot to sack on titties. My bitch got fat like Biggie. I never put the bank last, bitch. My name not Iggy. I'm in Azalea. Shit we don't can be said on the sailor. You bitches be the easiest failure.
GG's, I'm a millionaire for the first time ever. I know I still have my money in items. How much are, actually, hold up, real quickly before I do this. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, how much are Royal Frags items? $40K. I can over that. I'm not gonna buy them right now. I think I'm aware they will go up, but blood chart frags are what I really need. Okay. Good night, Juliana. Have a wonderful time watching your 10 hours of VODs. I will give it a chance, yes, of course, Fairlow. Do not fret. I will say, Roblox and horror do not go together fantastically, but okay.
My old bitch wanted to live in my skin. I had to motherfucking shutter. Big FN, I left it at home. Today I'ma tote the Beretta. Red bone bitch on my dick, I treat her like my soda, I'm making her redder. Yeah, the Hellcat is geek. G-Wagon shit on the Jeep. Car keep playing for keeps. Our diamonds white like bleach. We ride the sand to the beach. None of the whips is a lease. Open your legs, let me breach. Yeah, I wrote the pill in 2 pieces. I'm standing
You were making me anxious? Okay. Don't think of it as a deadline. It's fine. There's no worry here. And I will still eventually play another Roblox game. It's just they're not good. I'm sorry. I don't mean any offense. Imagine I missed the stream. Yeah, you have to kill yourself after that. See, Fairlord gets it. Fairlord gets it, clearly. Nah, horror games and Roblox, you can make psychological horror pretty well, but the textures are never gonna look amazing. Tail whip. Two hands, two eyes, tail whip. Two hands, two eyes, tail whip. Penthouse with a view. Blue. It's blue. And draft you. Fucking love this song. Hey, ability hits? I have to butterfly click. I keep thinking that abilities are like normal attack. I'm not getting the hit. It's a sad day for those DemixelZ players. Now, I'm sad that I got an Elder End on here, even though that, obviously that's like the best drop I could have gotten from that dungeon, but it doesn't progress me at all. It's nice, but I can't complain. Like, it's ultra rare and it's really good. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm happy. Does it still work with the counters now? Hold up. I bet the counter doesn't work. Yeah. Sadly, it is not. The lifetime stats counter is not working. I'll just turn it off. There's no point in having it if it's just inaccurate. You can if you want, but I'll not like it. Oh, I do want Ember Heart stuff. That'd be nice. Where the fuck are all the kobolds? I'm gonna kill other things to get more to spawn. I might be lying when I say that. That might not just not be a feature in this game, but I think it is. It sometimes feels like it is. Money over. I have the supporter rank here. I'm next in line for content rank, I think. The owner has said wait a little bit longer, and I'm like, okay. Now the problem is, I kind of want to be on the staff team, but if I'm on the staff team, I can't have content rank, and that's sad. So I'm still deciding. Whoa, guys! Minimap appeared on my screen. To report the bug, type flash, type cheer and then a number. I can do better. Thinking about the staff team, I'm awesome. Also, okay, I'm aware that that is not what it means, but when someone says pretty little bitch, I put her picture on the Wheaties, it makes me think he's gonna kidnap her. They don't put missing persons on Wheaties, they do that on milk. But the first thing I think of when someone says put their picture on that, that's like always the thing that comes to my mind. And that makes it a really odd bar. Is that what comes to mind for you guys as well? Like when someone says, if someone were to say, put her picture on the Wheaties, like you'd think he's gonna kidnap the bitch, right? Like, that's my guess. I feel like that's a threat. No, but it's actually so tragic that I have to deal with this mini bug where this mini bug appears on my screen. It really sucks. Makes the game much harder. Covers up like in virus that is impacting my computer, so there's nothing I can do about it. Who says that? Well, no, it's just a line in the song. I don't know, it just sounds like a threat to me. I feel like a lot of things could sound like a threat to me. It actually happens quite often that someone will say something and they won't mean it as like an insult or threat at all, and I'll take it like, what the fuck? Why would you say that? Maybe that's just me. They'll be like if someone says like, I don't know. I feel like okay, this is gonna sound really weird. I don't know how to say this without it sounding weird, so I'm just gonna say it and accept that it sounds weird. I feel like flirting is like 90% threats. And I know that sounds really weird in context, like without context, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's like 90% of the tactics. It's just like, or challenging, or like accusing people of lying. I feel like that's 95% of flirting, is accusing people of lying and threatening them. It does sound really, yeah, I understand that. It's like the you better, or like the are you sure about that type of shit, you know? You know, how do I say this? I'm not gonna practice flirting on chat because that's creepy and weird. But I feel like, do you guys not agree with me? Like okay, let's say hypothetically, you're like hitting on someone you like start a conversation, right? What the fuck does that mean? That's not what, no, you don't say I'm going to do something to you. No, okay. Let's say hypothetically, you want to talk to someone, okay? The best way to flirt with someone is to ask them a question, right? And then you challenge their answer, and you're clearly trying to keep the conversation going, and it's obvious, and then they realize that, and you're like, oh, okay. It's like, okay. And then they can decide if it actually goes on. So you ask them their hobbies, and then you ask them to prove it. Fucking obviously. But that's like, you're just challenging them, they're lying. Or it's like, because like you'll always be casually insulting each other. That's like the whole point. I don't know. I feel like that's like, maybe I will say to this day, I don't think I've ever made someone uncomfortable. So I think I'm safe. I don't think I'm insane. In like a flirty context. I don't think I've ever done that. I hope I haven't. That's the cutest pickup line I've ever heard. Holy shit, that's awesome. That's adorable. Aww. Wait, that's actually a banger. That's a 10. No, that's fucking awesome. That's a fantastic pickup line. That's adorable. If someone said that to me, I would be ecstatic. What? I'm stupid again? Oh yeah, you fucking. That's not furry. Okay, no, that's adorable. If someone said that to me, I would be incredibly happy. That's sweet as hell. Nah, anything. Nah. Okay. No, I'm not. Why would I talk about this with chat? This is odd. People. I don't know. I may be getting uncomfortable too easily, but I don't know. I always get weird when I talk about anything that is remotely like romantic in nature, because it feels off limits. I don't know. All I know is that I get bitches on the regular, so that's all that matters, you know. Am I maxed like on relevant stats? I should get speed here. Is there any speed dungeon that like I actually want to drop from? Purgatory doesn't give me anything. In theory, this gives me the asteroid staff, but that shit is mid as hell. I could just do event bosses. That's fine. Chasing waterfalls, he ain't focused on y'all, I'm saying so. Forgot to add that part? Well, no, yeah, I think that was clear. I will send help to your home, don't worry. Hey, jump on my Minecraft server real quick. That's like the best DemixelZ moment of all time when I tried to dox Wim. That was awesome. Nah, you guys missed it. I don't play on After Hours much on stream anymore. I've been prepping some stuff, but I just kind of got behind on it. But I have been on a lot of Whimsical streams. So A, check out Whimsical, they're awesome. But second, holy shit, they're almost as bad as they're apt to at knowing basic logic and basic like facts about the world. Oh, there's my back. There's my back. You're gonna make me anxious? Stop. Yeah, you're gonna fail, and if you do fail, you're perm banned, never getting VIP, and I'm gonna go to your school, and I'm gonna punch you like that other person did. No server. Okay, I do still play on it, and I intend to play on it more later. The thing is, okay, here's the thing. So, BFE is playing on Bliss. Most of the people on it are now playing on Mini Sticks, which is like a scripted thing. They're doing videos on there. Rancy's focusing on some other stuff. Lagunder's focusing on some other stuff. Anyone I didn't mention is in Mini Sticks. The only people left that actually like have it as their primary server is like, I guess Wim probably. Me kinda, but I'm about to be in. Am I allowed to say the name of the server? I don't know. I'm one of the owners of a server that's coming out kind of soon. I'm pretty hyped for it. I don't know why I'm one of the owners. I wasn't one of the owners for a while, and then the other two owners were like, hey, you're one of the owners now, and I was like, okay. I think I can say it. Can I? I don't know. I won't talk about it. Never mind. There is something coming soon, though, and I'm pretty excited for it. She won't do it herself. Say it? I don't know if I'm allowed to. I can ask. I'm gonna die in game here. Hold up. I'll ask her now. I've asked them. No. No, Guts and Black Powder is the one I really like. Fuck. What the fuck? Why did I just die? Just inhaled some Black Powder. I know, Guts and Black Powder is my favorite Roblox game I've ever played. It was pretty good. I was a fan. It was fantastic. Very impressed by the mechanics and the gameplay and the level design. Some of it was a little buggy and it wasn't super balanced, but it was good. Polygon suck, I'm going to spontaneously combust. Okay. Likely I won't like any of them. That's the whole point. You're trying to prove me wrong here. Okay. I will say I take a lot of pride in not being a stubborn person. That's something that I take a lot of pride in. If you have an opinion and I disagree with you, I am convincible always. I take pride in that. I think that's really important. I think that if someone isn't able to be convinced and they lock too hard on their opinions, they become stagnant, boring, and they start to ignore logic, and that's boring. You should be changing your opinions somewhat regularly. But that doesn't mean that it's easy to convince me, because I'm usually, especially on issues like game design, which is something that I consider myself an expert in, I'm usually right. Why do people not call it? Please. I hate this server. Why don't they call it, man? It's just so rude. Like, what? Why not? Why not just call it? It doesn't do anything. What a fucking what rude people. I just wanna drop my fucking thing. I do not agree. No, what the fuck? Nah, but if you can truly show me something fantastic, I will change the mind. No, but they changed it so that now it's not even a punishment for calling. People still aren't calling dungeons. It's just so irritating.
I treat every nigga around me like my mama had him. They underestimate every time I'm moving right past them. I fuck a bitch 3 songs, I am not lasting. I let them folks had a beach, I'm just fly to Aspen. I told the folks that I was king, like I came from Akron. That like they know what I mean.
There's no reason to be anxious, Mari. You'll be a-okay. I don't even have to rank them. Doesn't matter that much. The main thing, okay. Again, in the end, I want you to be right, because I'd love to play a fantastic game that's actually, like, on Roblox. I just haven't seen it yet. I hope you're right. That'd be awesome. Nothing controversial and not too controversial. Yeah, the issue is with a controversial data like that, like no one actually, okay, well, some people do, but no one who is cool enough to watch my stream actually believes that. So it's like, like topics like that, you're not gonna make me angry. You need to make it believable that you think it. You need to give me a take that I think that like it's believable that you would believe it, but I'll also strongly disagree with. Okay, well hold up. The bar is not liking. It's being impressed by. Quick reminder. Now that's such a good line. I hate that you didn't write it. I have great taste, don't worry. Okay, let's see.
My brother got lean, like you need crutches. Bougie, I won't stick my show inside Dutchess.
No, I do not agree with that. I imagine people in this chat actually do agree with that, and we are not discussing that. No way we're debating abortion on my stream. You know what? I genuinely see a lot of appeal. I think it would be really fun to do a political debate on stream, but it would not be with chat. I'd be down as fuck to try that. That sounds really fun, to get some people on stream that like disagree with me on an issue and then like actually debate them. That sounds fun, but not with chat. That's not my op. I think that I've got better options for the people I want to debate against than chat. But that would be really fun. I think that could be cool as well. I would love to go on one of those like one of those podcasts where I debate people. That'd be fun as fuck. And I know I'd win. Now here's the thing, right? I have a big problem with a lot of like political media nowadays. And it used to be just the right, but now the left's doing it too. So it's like, what the fuck? You guys both suck. It's so unfair. Because you'll get this, like, you know, have you guys seen those like liberals destroyed Ben Shapiro compilation? Like, okay. Ben Shapiro, I don't hate that much. He's fine, okay? But one thing that no one can take from him that everyone has to agree is he's a fantastic debater. Of course he is. He's a lifelong trained debater. Obviously, he's gonna fucking decimate some random college student. That's not fair. Obviously, he's gonna fucking win. You're fucking putting LeBron against a fucking coughing baby. That's not fair. Of course he's gonna win the argument. That doesn't mean his opinion is right. You're debating the bottom of the barrel. You're debating a random person that I don't even know the name of. Of course you're gonna win. What the fuck? That's not fair. Like, it's not a, you can't just, it doesn't make you seem more convincing. Well, it does to your, because people watch this like, oh, all these liberals are stupid. Obviously, if you look at one random person who isn't educated in debate, and you have them debate an experienced old person whose job their entire life has been political debate, of course the person with the experience is gonna win, even if they're arguing for an insane topic that's actually objectively wrong. If I debated a 6-year-old, yeah, I'd smoke their ass, even if I was arguing that fucking the sky is green. I'd find a way to win that shit because it's a fucking 6-year-old, but it doesn't mean I'm right. I hate those arguments so much, and people do it all the time. That's like it used to be like all the 30 minutes, now it's both sides, where you see these random college students put up against these skilled debaters. Like, this is not fair. Of course the fucking debater's gonna win. I don't know. It's really irritating. Well, no, college students are not good. I promise. Pico Park, copy, or I can just play Pico Park. College students aren't good debaters. Of course they're not. Unless they're like, even poli-sci majors, they're college students. They just left high school. They're not gonna know what they're doing. I think I'm exceptionally good at debate for my age, and I still don't think I could beat one of those super experienced debaters in a debate. I've done debate my entire life. I've gone to state level tournaments, and I've done pretty well in them. But nonetheless, I still don't see myself as like a person at the level of those like people whose job it is to beat fucking college students in debate. Calculated degree? No, it's screen. Fucking dumbass. So the color of the sky is actually based on lumens and light refraction. So it's important to remember that based on the way light refraction works, your eyes can deceive you a lot of the time. So, for instance, right, if you look at a mirror, you'll notice that if you look through multiple mirrors many times, you'll see a hint of green. That hint of green actually comes from the way our light spectrum works. And if you look into the sky, although it might seem blue to the naked eye, in reality, if you look at the chroma spectrum, it's actually more green than it is blue. And it can seem a little counterintuitive, but in the end, if you look at if you use like a chromogram and you look up at and you point it at the sky, you'll get more green signals than you will blue signals. So in reality, even though our eyes see it differently, the sky is green. See, that was all a lie, but I bet at least one of you was convinced there. I bet at least one of you was convinced there. I would bet money. I bet a 6-year-old would for sure be convinced by that shit any day. I can just make up that a chromogram exists, and I bet I could decimate a 6-year-old. It would be easy as hell. Now, the mirror thing is actually because of light spectrum, is part of the light spectrum. It's part of, it's because of the... Light dynamics are weird. Wave dynamics in general are all weird. And it's because of the way... When you repeat a light, it simplifies it a lot. And you end up with the part that's more difficult to reflect, and the way reflection works, considering the mirrors we generally use, it maximizes the greens. What's the max of the games? Add as many as you want, but I might not get to all of them. Put them in order of best to worst if you can. And I'll start at the top. Well, no, put the best one at the 5th slot, because I don't want to start with the best one, because that will ruin it. Also, no remakes. I want to make that a rule, actually. When is it? I don't know. Whenever. Not tomorrow. But because the mirror's more green than anything else. I think that it's not actually based on mirror material, but it might be partly that. I don't know. But my mindset, okay, no remakes of another game. It can't be this Roblox version. No. I don't want to see a Roblox version of Pico Park. No, I want a game that is unique and created by this person and thought of by this person. You can't just steal another game and remake it. That doesn't count. That means no shitty FPSs that just play a worse Call of Duty either, please. But okay, my point is that the mirror isn't actually a color because it reflects all light. It just reflects green a little bit more. It's not actually that the material is mirroring. It's a little more complex than that. Because every material would do that. That is reflective like it is. No, Chain Together is a remake. No. Chain Together is a remake of Chain Together. That's not a Roblox game. That's a Steam game that was ported to Roblox by someone who wanted money. You can't add games like that, because that's just stealing someone else's idea and remaking it in Roblox. Oh, too bad. I didn't even get a health pot. Pot drops have felt really limited recently. I would love to grind Cobalt with you, Neon. Neon, that sounds fun as hell. Love Neon, that's my go right there. Devil? Okay, I'll pull Devil. You don't believe. Dude, that is so many fucking games. Untitled Tag Game is one that I think is kind of cool. Okay, don't add a game you've never played. That's cringe. Kill it? Wait, don't wait? Okay.
Big body up in Texas, all white body, but it's not a Lexus. My cup look a little reddish, purple inside a yellow Fanta. Now it's like Cameron Reddish. She told me she's not that flexible. Neither's my schedule, we still gon' check it. I treat the money like messages, keeping it blue like I still ain't ready. Crosses on my glasses, fuck all the ops, we fastest, make them past tense. Bitches treat me just like fat.
Guys, I hate this bug. This fucking mini map is so irritating. Wish I could turn it off.
Hands up and made invisible glasses. I still couldn't see it. Treat a bro nigga like we playing freeze tag, cause I just couldn't be it. Treat a pussy like a janky friend who broke something, fuck it up and leave it. She wanna be 31, gotta stamp it up in ink. She like 42, I'm just like you, without the drink. Concrete diamonds, lay out chains on the
The
ground
third
and make a
person, right?
skating ring. My man's will slap a nigga at the war show like I'm Jada Pink. Yeah, US in my
There
bio,
we go.
like I love my country. First I'm loading up right now, bitch, I can feel it coming. First thing off the bat, I can't love a gnat, it's just a gnat. My stepper can't be televised, he's known to twitch like Casanat. All of my ropes is gold, I'm using them bitches to top the sack. I hit the bitch from the side, can't risk her, nigga, her nails in my back. Bought in the seaport so much, walking the pop, the soda went flat.
Good. Okay, I don't want to get carried. That's not fair. If you, what, he went in. GG's. I'll just do this one, I guess.
I hit a bougie bitch that try to take me on a police chase. Me and my mom got matching watches, hers just got the new face. Stuffing hundreds and a piggy bank like it's a fly base. They claiming I gotta be Ken and Mace. I need to find Jesus like him, so I can sit down with him and tell him I can be just like him.
But yeah, I don't want to get carried. There's a lot of games like that that are partly good because, like, if they don't have a good tutorial, that's the fault of the game. If it's not playable without a ton of other people teaching you how to play. I think that's a... I don't do GS unless they gon' give me a cheap ass. Run with this big on my head for so long, it done damn near gave me a heat rash. I 26, mama told me that he wanted abortion. Imagine the loss of the fortune. That thought of that had me scorching. The thought of my mama going 9 to 5 because of an unready boyfriend. These niggas be talking about stepping, that's something I just don't recall. Just like the Telos and horse skin. I woke up and felt like I didn't want to share, and I'm taking back all of the portions. I wish I had time to head on you niggas, cause we would've brought back extortions. I know what they think about the nails, the motive these niggas is constantly forcing. Niggas is overly gangster. God damn it, it's going into dungeons. I'm gonna kill myself.
Solid to the bone, concrete structure. They know what we on. Paper, yeah, it's cool. He got late fees. Who the fuck gave me these $20 bills? Dog, I hate these. Cycling foreign whips on expensive trips like an 8-speed.
Wait, no, I'm trolling.
Blackout curtains on my windows. Sip, sip.
Gotta learn to read this map better. Oh, and, no, why is there a map on my screen? Three rooms for one bloodshot frag? Not even bad rooms, really. Good deal. Might actually do that. Dude, Fame Day feels so good. How am I already level 40? 1/5 to master, you know.
First you get that money, then that power, the world is all mine. Yeah, nigga. It's ice.
I'm just gonna find the dungeon. It's gonna be in this area. Oh, fuck. No, it's gonna be hard to find. Going in. I'm not gonna slow down my runs though. Also, I'm still getting XP and I'm soloing this fine. I don't really care.
Ain't no nigga that I trust.
You know what I enjoy.
Walker that sack under my arm, cause stacking up a mud.
There's no genre of game I don't like. So
like
I wouldn't worry about genre.
like them, they doing such and such. I was selling lemonade while y'all would double dutch.
But I want quality over quantity. I want respectable games. I don't want 100 ads in my face while I'm playing it. I don't want them to ask me to buy shit while I'm playing it. No gold. Awesome. Now reading minimap is actually a skill, and that's why it's allowed. True. Not easy to read that minimap. Not like there's an indicator for the boss room. What about somewhat rage-inducing mini games? Sure. I've played some incredibly difficult platformers that are built to be rage-inducing. Forgot the name of the game. What's the game called though? Very difficult platform. No, these are like popular games. It's not a popular game. That's on the left. There's actually two. Nah, skipping tier rooms because of no pity is insane. Oh, he finished it? What the fuck? Wait, freaking killing it. No! Oh no, this is the start of dodge phase. That should be enough. Hit 9%. Yeah, they're both talking about Roblox games.
In a party with the pill sniffers, yeah. I'm in the back with the hard hat members, yeah. I'm in the back with the Maybach whippers, yeah. I'm getting top in the bathroom from the same bitch that she don't like go.
Yeah, but okay, if it's anything else made in like that's foolish and odd.
Point me to the back. Point me to the back. Point me to the back. Point me to the back.
Okay, you do that.
Kicking on propane. You already know the name, okay. Yeah, move, yeah, move, yeah, yeah, move, yeah. I'm in the back with the Maybach whippers. I'm getting top in the bathroom from the
Danny's
same
playing?
bitch that she don't like. Go.
The distinct urge to see that and say now you can and then turn on the camera, but I haven't set that up. Nah, I hate restroom press. That game is mid.
Slapping his hand, that's not my man's. Bitch didn't know my shirt was $2,000, ain't had no brand. I told her slide to the crib, whole time I was plotting on a friend. They look at me like a shark in the water, I'm moving around with that fin. Flipping the track on his back, I fucked up the rims the way that I've been. Been in that bitch in the Benz. They like,
Nah, I can tell by Liam's turning, by the way. He's clearly using a mini map. very blatant mini map. No way you read that was the turn. If I die, I cry. No, well, should I be worried? No.
It's the concrete boys. It's the family.
I think I'm safe in this corner.
I'ma block his number if he triple text. You could take me shopping, but you still can't get no sex. Nina like my chains, but told me I need a watch next. Folks seen I got heart and put me in a chrome Rolex. Why these bitches mad at me? Because I'm going up. Don't call me a car if you not getting me a truck. She said she got next, but she not moving. Think she stuck. I'm my daddy's
Guys?
daughter. I ain't never been no punk. Punk, punk, punk. Never been a hoe.
Where the fuck is everyone? I waited 15 seconds. I'm not waiting all 30. I'm in a weekday? No. Okay.
I just sold a script of perks for double what it cost. I dropped my first song and the same day the label called. Know these niggas fragile, so I'm letting them down soft. Where your daddy at, bitch? Where your daddy? Bitch said she got smoke with me, I respond with the addy. I pull up in black truck GMC or I go caddy. Happily alone because these bitches go out savage. Somebody told that to let me help her produce baddies.
I'll do 2 while I wait for
plus around my neck and shine like Stanley. They mad that I'm rapping to get bread and feed my family. Tired of you hoes, that's why I'm always popping addy. Where your daddy at, bitch? Where your daddy? Bitch said she got smoke with me, I respond with the addy. I pull up in black truck GMC or I go caddy. Happily alone because these bitches go out savage.
I think I can make it on a weekend if you'd like. I guess I don't have a game for Monday. I have a plan for Tuesday though, so it won't be that. I can make it a weekend. I'll make it a weekend, don't worry.
Brandon Protect. She sipping my wet, she my wet. I've been going over lines like poets. Got some market stock, I'm a poet. I spent 20K cash on the bet. Yeah, I'm gripping the sawed off shot with both of my hands like I'm ambidextrous. Aiming it right at your chest.
Nah, I need to stop the album. What did I do like this album? Let's look at this. How did I fuck with Robin Hood? I do like that album a lot, but it's already played in its entirety. Oh! No. Yeah. Sad.
I know what you say. Say I could have treated you better or whatever, but I don't know.
Nah, Neum has generated a pretty considerable raid party here. Hold up, chat. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I need to turn on the AC. And then I will return to the... Yeah, I'm getting murdered. Now, I have been thinking I wanted to have face cam for every stream room. And I've been failing miserably. Why is it it's not working? GG's, I tried to turn it on. I really did give it my all. That work? Why is it working? Whoopsies, I wasn't even supposed to mention that there was an SMP. Okay, well, GG's. I didn't give any details, we're fine. Why can't you see me? I think I'm dead in real life. Oh, fuck, wait, no, fuck. I'm trolling. I'm AFK, they can do it if they want. Where's boss? Oh, no, it's right here. Yeah. Okay. Sad day. fan. That emote is fantastic, by the way. What a top tier emote. I love it. Everything about it. I'm confused why my camera's not working though. Really? I'm offering free face cam and God doesn't want it. I don't know. I guess the ops are more powerful than me. Bad day. I gotta stop later. I don't know. No, it's just a bad camera. It's a really nice camera in terms of like quality, but in terms of like it was given to me for free by some like, because I was like, it was doing like a tutoring program. I don't like facecam, really? Why is that? That's the realest thing I've ever heard. He didn't even look at what it was, he just right-clicked it. What a legendary individual.
Father God, I come to you to say thank you. That's all. I don't want to ask for anything. I just want to say thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Praying, praying.
Thank you.
Pray again, pray again.
I will say this stage of the game is not that fun. Once I get the stuff, I'm still not ready to do difficult dungeons.
Like a priest, Turks for the weak, purse for yourself.
And we're doing 2 dungeons at the same time. Record is more beautiful than your IRL character. That's fucked.
That's a person they meet. Red Mercedes with the red seats.
What the fuck is neighbors? Also, paid games are technically allowed, but please don't drain my bank account too much. Oh, the chest is far. I'd like to go for it, I guess. He's probably gonna finish it before I get there. And they finished it. GG's. Omegle, but on Roblox? Okay, so obviously don't add that. I feel like you're not understanding what I'm requesting of here. I'm looking for very good games that are unique to Roblox.
Thank you for calling Mercedes-Benz.
The Hardcore Hunter's Anita.
Know your party's extension.
Where is?
You may dial it at any time or dial 9.
Oh, it's right here. I'm trolling.
For sales, please press 1.
The corner of the screen is more beautiful than your IRL. Fuck you. Why are you hating? I'm a bad bitch. I'm 2 bad bitches. Even.
Before she even had it, she was 21. I don't see a savage. She wanna be the one. She know I come static. She wanna hold a gun. If you want it, you can have it. Shorty still young.
Bitches are all over me.
I see a body 101.
At alarming rates.
I see a body 101. Get to the crib, make it come. Push a sweet car, you my honey bun.
I love taking things.
Fuck on the court, yeah, some fun, girl. I'm the king of my city, I'm the one. Swear you can have me, you really wanna win. How you so nasty, you really wanna win.
So what am I at now?
How you so flashy, you really wanna win. Out of Miami, you
16 out of 90. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm done with this. This is boring as hell. Like, I understand that, like, it's like a part of the game, but fuck that. Fuck that part of the game. Did not mean to move that off. That sucks. But let's smoke. That's pretty much always better. I like to see the gameplay, but your IRL character gets in the way. Fuck you. What bridge are you thinking? Alright. You like a favorite bridge? Romance with the bitch. Like damn. Like damn. Love when he says that shit. Shit goes hard as hell. No, Mario, you need to chill the fuck out. This is not stressful. But what's your favorite bridge? Ponte Vecchio. That's awesome. Many Illusionist is the healing one, right? Yeah, that's pretty valuable thing.
He lied to me. Yo, he lied to me. Like, I don't know what the fuck every time I call him. I gave a fuck that he said the economy was full. We was not full. He said
Not even farming for my house, I guess. Well, it is kind of. Okay, well, now you doxed yourself. Sounds Italian. It is Italian.
I get up on that plane. I see so many seats in
Nah, I actually can't get into fucking Gala. GG's. I need to get into some lobby. I feel like queue times are really irritating recently. I feel like they can just increase the size of the servers. I feel like I've not seen any lag. And I need to stop saying I feel like.
fucking crazy.
Is Twilight better? It's about the same.
And then
I prefer Twilight, so let's go Twilight.
I go on that
Twilight, okay,
fantastic
in theory should have better players, but it just doesn't. But it used to. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm aware it's not that bad. I'm gonna listen to, what's it called? Animal Crossing. I love this playlist. It's a little quiet. Play Luna? No. There's a reason they call me the No. Tell me this shit doesn't go hard as fuck. Fucking love Scruffy. He's so awesome. I feel so wealthy having 1,000,000 glory. I need to buy some shit. I think I might start filling out my pets menu. So the question is, do I do pets or mounts first? So I already have the pet and the mount I'm going to use. So let me check. So pets gives you a backpack, a character slot, an exotic key, and the white glow. And it gives you plus 10% loot boost. Okay. Mounts gives you a backpack and a stash slot. Stash slot instead of a character slot. And then exotic key again, black glow instead of white glow, and then 20% pay bonus versus 10% loot boost. I don't know which one's better. They're both good. I don't know. Like, a loot boost is good. I care a lot about live fame though, so maybe I'd prefer the fame bonus, especially because it's 20% more. It's double the loot bonus, 10% versus 20%. They're both good though. They definitely both impact the game considerably. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it because I still can't afford all of them for sure. It would be nice to get the exotic keys for doing the fabled ones though, especially before I get all the fabled ones or all the exotics. Sorry. So I'll try to make sure the order is done properly. Come on, man, dude, it takes so long to get into a server nowadays. It's like the player count is like triple since this update dropped this morning. Which is like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but fuck, man. It takes so long to get into any relevant server. The issue is, like, I could go into like a smaller server, but the issue is, like, I don't know, it's so much more effort per like second, per like individual point of progress. It feels really bad sometimes. Do some Anubis. There's no drop from Anubis Slayer. I don't think I should be doing the layer. I'm just gonna do Anubis and then not go in. I want to do Colts. I want to do Omnis. I want to do Cronoses. Technically, Loa is a good thing to do, in theory. Does Void? Void gives me the staff. So I can do Void and Hilarious and I get drops, which is nice because they give health. Shit. God damn it, Nina's gonna tell me I have negative aura. Fuck you, Nina. Fuck you. Something well. I know what you were gonna say. You're hurting my feelings. I love Danny. I go right there. I know Luna more from people telling me to stan Luna than actual Luna. By the way. I think that's pretty shocking. Maybe appalling even. Mari, I really do wish the best for you, but you're a horrible person. There's no way you just asked that. What song is this? This is 11 AM from the Animal Crossing Taking Root soundtrack, which is a fan-made Animal Crossing soundtrack. Makes me very happy. I love this soundtrack better than any Animal Crossing soundtrack. If you stand Luna, you would know them? Yeah, but I'm not going to. They're not even a standout K-pop group. Hate to break it to you. Sorry, that hurt you so much, and I'm sorry for saying it. I bet you love them, and I bet they're great. Well, you should. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should like make my entire life based around Luna. Pretty good idea. Is K-pop big in like Italy or no? Is it like a thing, or is it mostly just internet people? Appreciate women. As two of them, I think you're wrong. I'm more women than you'll ever be. And by more, I mean more, like, numerically, in that I'm two of them and you're one of them. Nice try, though. I'm 12 women? You are not 12 women. Shut the fuck up. That's a lie, and I don't believe you. Prove it. Where's the bag? Oh, I already opened it on accident, I guess. In theory, I want to do Chungus more, but if everyone's in the Oozle, then it'll be fast. I wonder if Semifraud's gonna Semifraud in this round. I'm Luna? Okay. Yeah, that's not creepy. Nah, I'm still put off by the people who use content creators' names as their pronouns. It's like, it's fine. Like, it's not horrible, but it is so odd. That's like one of the oddest things I've experienced in this community. I find that so odd to use someone's name as your pronouns. Yeah, a lot of people have like Sam as one of their pronouns. And it's like, no. Or like Mapik as one of their pronouns. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? How is that your pronoun? Mapik? What the fuck? Like, that's a horrible choice. That's weird. I don't know. Like, do what you want, I guess. But I feel like it's so odd. I don't know. I find it really weird. That's more normal. Still a little odd, but better. Much, much better. And that's just like, that's like a stan account more. Like, if your name is like Demixel fan or some shit, I don't know, that's fine. But if your pronouns are DemixelZ, it's like, okay, what the fuck are you talking about? You're not me. That's weird. Not that I don't think I've ever gotten it, sadly. I'm not cool enough, clearly. Fucking love this song. Probably hundreds, thousands, millions trillions. Get billions, but that's fine. I know I'm a failure. Damn, double duel and I don't like how much I'm lagging. Okay, lag stopped. I don't know why I was doing that. Oh, wait. Fuck, I got it wrong. Mirage Swamp. I love the Choji Swamp. No, but why would Luna have a game? Explain how this is a good idea and would be fun. How do they incorporate Luna into it? Dude, I'm lagging bad. There are too many people in this dungeon. I have not gotten frame lag in a while. Did my 3%, we're good. Let's do some hilarious time. Have a wonderful day in my hilarious dilapidated skull. Shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Zach gets it. He's going for Warcat. That's a valid ass pick. Fun fact about Luna is they used to live in dorms. They used to sleep on bunk beds, and one of them was called Heveju. Slept on the bunk bed on top of Yvez, and she would try to make the bunk bed fall on top of her to kill her. Oh! Ooh. I'll take that any day. Any day. One lesser Royal Forge fragment. Are you fucking kidding me? One? One? I can deal with... Before the minimum was 2 full frags. I got a fucking half of a frag? Are you kidding me? They went from 2 minimum to 1/2 minimum? That feels horrible. Oh, that feels so bad. I hate that. Nah, 1/2 shard from a cursed Brigandine is a joke. That is not nearly enough. At least make the minimum 2. Like 1/2 of a shard, that's nothing. That means with the 3 whites I've dropped, two of which are normal whites and one of which is an event white. If I convert all 3, I have 2.5 shards from 3 whites. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. To be fair, I got the maximum amount of unlucky, but that's still kind of insane. The list of Roblox games? Okay. Well, I hope that you are happy and that you make a fantastic list and that I like one of them, but I expect a different result. What's that for dinner, y'all? I'm still hungry. I've not eaten today. Well, actually, I have eaten today, but I've only eaten once today. Gotta get some food. Oh, I'm not happy? You'll never be happy then. You can't be happy in your current state. You'll never truly be happy until you learn how. Happiness is a skill, not a status. That is the realest shit I've ever said on stream, by the way. Everyone should meditate. GG's. Dilapidated skull. Dilapidated skull. Wait, dilapidated. Dilapidated skull. Dilapidated skull. Dilapidated skull. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. I just got a royal. I just got a royal. Great. I can't complain. I just want a health pot. Yeah, I'll take a health pot any day. Lotto. Am I at 1.5 mil living fame now? That'd be good to hear. I want to check. I'll check after this boss. 1.46 mil right now. Oh, I didn't open the bag. You got a speed in it. Fuck. Oh, I'm almost speed next time. Now, what's the quiz I took that ruined my life? It was way more sexual than I thought it would be. I don't remember what it was. Holy shit, that emote is fantastic. I didn't know there was a gauge emote. See, every day I learn new things about the world of Twitch and the emotes. I'm so happy to learn that cat sitting silently with arms crossed along... It was Omegaverse. It was certainly Omegaverse. Every second BitOtter explained more of the Omegaverse to me, the more I was astonished that it existed. I like cat PNGs, I like tycoons, what's not to like here, you know? Whoa. Ooh, chill, buddy, chill. No potion, god damn it. I also need a rune, actually, now that I think about it. Any rune would be nice. I feel like I can't finish quests on this character. I feel like that goes against the HPE mindset. Of course you can add a Luna Tycoon if you want. I might raid out... I need to eat food eventually. I'll give it a couple. We'll get to the 3 hour mark. I feel like everyone else ends their stream in a more, like, I don't know. Everyone else feels like they end their stream more like it flows better. It doesn't feel like I end my stream out of nowhere. Gotta work on that. I don't conclude it properly. There's a Luna lore video? That sounds like the worst thing I could do. Oh my god, this bug just made this entire fucking map appear on my screen. What? How am I gonna work around this? New challenge added to the game. You can't see like the top left of the screen. I'm not watching it for. I will say, I did watch 4 hours of Danganronpa lore and I loved it and I was very impressed with the quality. So maybe I will watch it, but I bet it'll suck and be horrible. Sorry. Maybe I do have too much hate in my heart. I see my heart's filled with love and kindness and kind words for those around me. I'm a big fan of Danganronpa now. I give it a chance, and I honestly, here's the thing. So the way Danganronpa was introduced to me is actually a really odd way. So first time I was ever introduced to Danganronpa was not as a TV show, was not as a game, was not as anything. It was my brother pretending he made it up. he would like tell like the story of it, and he kept pretending he made the story, but I didn't know any better, so I believed him. He just pretended like he completely made up the entire thing. It was odd. Yeah, I totally believed him though, because I didn't have any reason to think he was lying. Why would I assume he was lying when he just told me he thought of it? And like I was like, cool, it's a cool story, but he told it really poorly, so it really didn't. It was totally realistic that he had thought of it. And then it was just Danganronpa. Fandom is a little questionable, but it's fantastically written, except for the last one. It's a game show. What the fuck are you talking about? Horrible edition. We should play them at one point. I was about to say I always get potions when I don't need them, and then I didn't get a potion when I didn't need it. Okay, so I feel like you're now shit posting, and these are like not actually like. Do you actually like a lot of these games? Because like, did you actually add Skibbity Toilet Tower Defense? I actually have played that. It was horrible. It was so boring. Doesn't hold a candle to Five Nights at Freddy's Tower Defense. Obviously not. Okay, just making sure. Is max health 15 for this boss? Yeah. Crazy that Arcanus is 10. They gotta buff that. I think increasing to 15 would be a totally reasonable buff. No one would be mad about that change. Like, I can't imagine anyone being like having a problem with that. But, yeah, basically, I think all Roblox games are basically just that. Regretivator is not different than Skibbity Toilet Tower Defense to me. I hate to break it to you. Yeah, I know, Jaybird. Don't worry. Stream is muted? That's awesome. Wait, that's even better. Where was audioless? No way you said that. Destroy Danny. I love that emote so much. What a fantastic emote. I want to add that to my chat actually. What if I can get the file from like a mod or something? Does not want to talk to us anymore, GG's. No way you... Okay, I'm just saying in gameplay they're similar. Oh, I love the world we live in. I need to move my fucking Curse Brigandine to my other profile. I'm not going to be scrapping it probably. I do have too many of them. I'll probably gonna sell this one. I feel bad scrapping like valuable event-wise. There's some that just suck, so I'm fine with scrapping them. Explain in detail how? Okay, here's my mindset. Skibbity Toilet Tower Defense. It has a lobby where you go into this game. The game is themed around moderately cringe characters, but there is some gameplay to it. And the gameplay is not super inspired, and it's fine for a Roblox game. That's Regretivator. What's the difference? They both have... Like, there's more diversity in Regretivator, I'll give it that. There's no way. I'm just being real with you here. I bet you have. I don't mean to ruin your comfort game, but it's just not that great. It's fine. So this isn't enchanted means I get no pot? That's so cringe. I want potions. It's not? I'm right. I'm just being real. No, we're gonna rate up the Seppo Press. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be streaming the Upturn tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. So I hope you guys are hyped for that. I will probably, actually, I might be lying. I might do something else. But that'll probably be what I stream tomorrow. We're gonna rate sub because that was my go. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Mari, we're ops now, I guess. But I'll give the games a chance. Don't worry. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.